my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink, cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm
Ooh, yeah, brother. It's Tuesday night, and it's the Snizzy Man Savage, and I'm here to say we're going to have a real good time, brother, and we're going to cash up some bets because it's Tuesday. What up, Who-Bangers and Who-Bangheads? You already know what motherfucking time it is, and I hope that new intro got you as pumped as it did for me. Let's go! Hey, so without further ado, because we already tipped off in this moth, we got to bring in, where the fuck did he go? All right, well, my main man will be back with us, but for right now, we're going to bring in my other main man, and you should know him as a motherfucking nerd, because, hey, in the end, we're all nerds. What up, Dave?
What's up, nerds? How we doing?
Fucking good.
Yeah, I'll cheers to that. I got my fucking glass of ghetto fabulous whatever this is. All right, now you creep me out.
You know, it's just that kind of fucking night. You know, and we got some pregame bets. If you didn't already catch the pre-sweat, but hey, why don't we just take them straight up north, right up there to my motherfucking man, Dylan Mad Bitch.
What's going on? I like the energy. We're here sweating this fucking game. See what I got on it so far. I'm on the over 216.5. I got that early at minus 105.
Same.
And I've been on the first quarter overs all series, so I'm also on that at 52.5. Then I'm going to be looking at the unders.
That's going to be tight,
in the
but
third.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm going to be looking at unders after that, but I think the first quarter is going to be an over.
Yeah, we already got a 5-3 ball game. Boston's up. I'm on a race to 20. I wish my man Jimmy was here right now to break that down with us because we were talking about that. We got a couple other special announcements for tonight, which I'm really fucking excited to be talking about this. But shout out to the Don Dada DJ Big Boss. What up, dog? You already know what it is. Hey, that man's just working hard for all of us to have a good time. And I just, you know, I can't be grateful enough for DJ Big Boss. Shout out to Razor Sharp Picks. Let's win some money, he says. Yes, sir. You already know what that is all about. That's why we're here, Mr. Fat Cat Ninja. Oh, we got a Boston Do Damage spot. Okay. We know what that means if we follow our guy, Razor Sharp Picks, man of the people, giving out fucking bangers all the time. He's got exciting news for everybody. We got Mr. Nasty Nate, a.k.a. Mr. Trifecta, with a bunch of 3-leaf clovers followed by a bunch more.
They're only 3-leaf clovers? That does us no good.
Capitalize those, he would make them bigger. You know,
they're supposed to be 4-leaf clovers, for fuck's sakes.
Well, whatever. But with this game popping off, and we got the Celtics up to a 10-4 lead with under 10 minutes to go, I'm trying to see.
There's no question that this has the same story as yesterday's game.
Oh, no, there's your 4-leaf clover for you, mister.
You know, the Celtics don't want to get swept tonight, and they're obviously going to try their hardest.
That doesn't mean they won't, no.
LeBron did everything he could, and this is the first time he hasn't been able to will a win when he needs it. But that's also because the Nuggets are the best fucking team in the NBA. But it might not be up to the Celtics, you know, if the Heat play their game.
It's not at all.
But I have to say this. You guys can sweat. We didn't get on time to do this. The bet I really like, besides the over, and I got a 216 last night, is Derek White's over 2.5 threes is plus 145. He already has a 3. So let's get some plus monies. Let's do it.
Yeah. So we're rooting on 2 more. I did take the Heat at minus 1.5. I believe this is their spot to just finish it out. Personally, sorry, Nate. And I really don't like going against Razor at any point, but
there's no apologies when people like crappy teams. I mean, too bad we couldn't have our tattoo bet that he didn't accept.
Oh, exactly, Razor. I don't like, what is that a reason to put money on a team? No, they've been getting there. They couldn't lose the last game, and then the game before that. What happened? They did. The Heat's at home.
That's a good point. It's not like they haven't been trying to do that.
What's going on with Jimmy? Hey, what up, Pops? How you doing? Let's go. What up, Grit? Hey, by the way, R.I.P. Jim Brown.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I love the.
And I am holding this my fucking Viking way tonight. I don't care.
So yeah, crack a bottle, crack a fucking smoke, crack your voice like I did, whatever. Just
crack
don't
a bottle,
crack
let
your
your
head
body
or
bottle.
your bankroll. So let's go with that, and we're gonna do a little shout out. We're going to do a little shout out to my main man, a fucking homie from the bottom of the map. I went down there, showed me nothing but love, hospitality. He's a man of the people as well, hardworking. Let's go. Much love to my main man, LJ from H-Town. Damn right, that's Houston's finest.
What's going on, fellas? How we doing this evening?
What's up, buddy?
Doing good so far.
I can tell he's locked in for money. What's up, LJ? What do you want?
I'm not on none initially. I just want to watch the game, see how it go. But I'm interested to see third quarter. I want to bet somebody in the third quarter coming out of halftime. So let's see who's up. Let's see how much the point spread is, because I'm thinking third quarter over. Because I think if Boston's going to try to win this game, they're going to have to come out of halftime and and try to win the game in the third quarter. First and second quarter, I think Miami's going to fill them out, see how much of a will and heart do they have, because you can feel that during the game if this team really wants to put the effort in to win. So I think they contested the first half, and we'll get the second half, and we'll really know who wants to win.
Hell yeah. And Razor, I sent you, Razor's bored. He's just tired of making money all the fucking time, hand over fist. No, I'm just talking shit. But Razor, I sent you a link. You're always welcome. Much love, my friend. Thanks for always dropping in and showing love, hitting the like and retweet. Speaking of that, make sure y'all hit the like, retweet, so we can pick up momentum here and we can win money together as a family. All right. Hey, Dave, can you hold it down you guys hold it down for me real quick? I'm gonna call Jimmy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, so you don't even have a player prop or nothing. Yeah.
Nah, I took it easy. Like I said, I just don't. I'm not interested in Boston.
No, me too. Well, you know how I feel about Boston.
For real, I'm ready for Miami to take care of them, get them out of here.
Yeah, I mean, there's no hope for them. And after Boston loses a series, there will be an 18-1 trend to the team in the conference finals that plays the least amount of playoff games prior to that series winning. So why the F I don't take futures, but the one that I really wanted to take was the Heat. It was plus 455 when I looked at it. I knew the stat, didn't do it.
Hey, we learn, right?
Yeah, well, it makes me hate the Celtics even more. I mean, they shouldn't have let the Heat beat them. I mean, people were saying the Celtics were the best team in the NBA. Some people, not non-fans. Yeah. Get out of town.
I didn't see it coming to this. Maybe a win, but not like this.
So many people had them going to the finals. So many people.
And now that they're playing the way they're playing, how did the Sixers lose to them?
It's just mind-boggling. And everyone that voted for Embiid or said Embiid was a better player this year than Joker, which I did, was wrong. 100% wrong. There's no justification for it.
Definitely wrong.
Joker now has gone to the finals. We can now start considering him. He's not better than Giannis, in my opinion, but he is number two now in the NBA. I mean,
you're talking about top young stars coming up.
Oh no, period. Best players in the NBA. He might be number one.
Well,
He's one or two.
It's kind of a changing of the guard where some of the older players are retiring and who's going to replace them, and it's definitely those two at the top.
You have to have gone to or won a championship to be a top 5 player. I'm sorry, you're not top 5 player as a rookie. The only way you can be a top 5 player and not win one is be Charles Barkley, Karl Malone, or John Stockton. Those are the only ways.
Real quick, Dave, I don't mean to interrupt you, and thank you for always being here for me and for the live sweat and for me and Jimmy and for the fam, because you do good about winners. But I need to bring in the motherfucking Mexican Elvis, the motherfucking Ozzy, my main motherfucking man, Jimmy Gomez.
What's cracking, fellas? Hey, I'm so sorry. My internet must be thinking there ain't no work today or some shit. And I mean, I've been freaking trying to log in. Shit keeps booting me out. How's everybody doing? Hopefully. Appreciate y'all being here on this nice little Taco Tuesday episode 26. If you guys got a chance to see our video for that pre-live sweat, did already put out a pick there. I ended up taking Heat money line, gave Vincent with the steal, and what was the last leg?
Strus 2 3-pointers.
Yep, for a plus 225. So,
and we blessed them with a hint to the race to 20.
Yes, we did. We did take race to 20. So if that's still available, go ahead and smash
tied right
that.
now, I believe.
Let me go ahead. And the only reason why we're saying race to 20 is there's 2 spots that the races make sense so far this entire series. Celtics have won 3 out of 3 times the races series, home and away situation. And then, Heat. I apologize. Heat races 20 for the first quarter, and then Boston raced to 10 in the fourth quarter. That's the successful plays.
On that note, the Heat just put up 2 3-pointers in a row, and that's looking good.
Yeah.
So, even if we didn't get that, soon enough for us to be able to attack it, definitely keep that in mind. Boston in the fourth quarter race to 10. That's what we're going to be able to get on. The other thing that I looked at, I am trying to hope that Celtics will make a run in the second quarter. This first quarter, I expect it to be real tight. Maybe it'll be like plus minus 3 on either side. And then Boston make a run, hopefully get them up by either 12 or 13, and then take the other side for plus money for the game.
Jimmy, we love that look. We love it, brother.
Yes, sir, man. And what's up with y'all, man? I don't want to take out too much of light. What are y'all riding on, and how's your guys' Tuesday?
I have one thing to say before we get started. Okay, let me clear my throat. La 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 bomba. You got fucking Richie Valens, dude.
Yes. Richie Valens.
Oh, Donna.
That's what happens when fresh out the shower.
I fucking love it, and I mean that.
Oh, I love it. Jimmy's a suave, rico, suave motherfucker.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, what's good? Man, damn, that hockey game though. I didn't even get a chance to cap that
fuck the
me
Stars,
and Sniz
bro.
were trying to put that promo. Holy shit. Yeah, man.
Fuck the Stars, fuck the Mystics, fuck the Rays, fuck them all.
that Mystic loss?
Mystics getting work too?
It's 74-67 with like 5 minutes left in the game.
What about the first half?
First half,
it didn't.
First half, Suns won by 1.
Yeah, the Mystics didn't cash.
No, I was saying they didn't. Yeah.
No, yeah, they didn't.
They didn't.
I got 4.5. Although I will say, I'm 1-1 with Taylor and Tease. We got that fucking smash at Spark spot.
Hey, shout out everybody that's here, man. I appreciate y'all hanging out. If you haven't already, hit that like, hit that retweet, get your
Catch the 20, Jimmy. Let's fucking go. We start off with a fucking winner. Bada bing.
On no Uzi and show up in the shot toss.
Let's go, baby.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go. This, I'm telling you, this cap that I did is sharp as a nail. Because if you guys don't know, following my Twitter, I fucked up my arm. You won't see too much movement from this arm. But the upside was I was able to look at this card for about 3 hours. So we capped this shit to the T, bro.
Hell
So
yeah.
I'm telling you, we're going to be able to get some money tonight.
And it took 6 full tries to put our video out for the first time, and it really annoyed Jimmy. But now that we cashed one, we can fucking chill, right, Jimmy?
Yes, sir. You know, it's always good to start popping that cherry on this live sweat night, starting off 1-0, man.
So this one's for
and it did
Mr.
take
Dave.
7 takes. It should have taken 8 or 9, but you know, thank God we got under for 7.
Hey, we get after it, but this one's for Mr. Dave because we cashed that motherfucker. This is why we do what we do when we do it, baby.
This is why we do it.
This is why we do it. This is why we live sweat. Hey, okay. This is why we live sweat. Oh, all right. Yep.
Sha la 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 la.
Oh, we're gonna come up with something for that. That
You
can
can get
only
like
be put
a-
on Twitter though, because you can't be doing that beat on. Yeah. But this is why we live sweat. Hey.
I'm expecting this quarter to stay close within you know, 5 points. Like I said, 2 or 3 in the first quarter. They're giving live minus 5.5. We already know we don't really want to sweat on that first quarter, so we can just stay tight and look for 8.5, 7.5. I might go ahead and touch that as the next play.
And Jimmy, what was very key about the race to 20 is, okay, people are like race to 10. Well, they lost the race to 10, but won the race to 20. And that's what we capped. Not the race to 10, not just to come out real quick. It was the race to 20. Adjustments in the first couple minutes. We cashed that shit, baby boy.
Yeah, I mean, big things that we saw, like I said, the Vincent steal, the Strauss, the 2 3-pointers. Heat should end up sweeping this game. The race to 20 in the first quarter. Boston race to 10 in the fourth quarter. I do like the over. The Heat since 2012 in the playoffs, away coming off of playing the previously at home versus the Celtics are 3-1 to the over, 3-1 to the spread, 3-1 money line. Heat at home this year in the division, they're 8-1. I think the Celtics away against the division, they're all right. But they're a little bit less. They're like 9-3. So you know, what can we say? He. Just like that Laker game. And I'm sorry for any Celtics fans. Trust me, my heart got broke as well. That's why you don't even see the Lakers banner. I put a Dodgers banner. That's like an in between and shit. You know, we're gonna get something new. You know, Lakers. You know, we did what we did. I can't be mad. We didn't even think we were gonna be here like halfway through the season. So I know it's not expectations to LA caliber, but you know, they gave me a lot of opportunities to play on them. So hopefully they can just figure that shit out, man.
I'm gonna say it. I don't give a shit that the Celtics are going out. Jason Tatum is the most overrated player in the NBA, and it shows in this playoffs. In the playoffs, doesn't mean he's a bad player. Just means people think too highly of him. He is not the guy he should be. The coach is too young, and the front office has problems. Celtics, you got problems. No B.
You got problems.
I'll make a prediction.
Problems.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a
Yes,
prediction.
sir. Go ahead.
Yes.
Jaylen Brown will be a Rocket next year.
Good. Get him out of there.
A rocket.
He's
Yeah.
gonna
That'll
with
be
the
interesting.
Rockets. He wants to
With
come
your-
back with Udoka.
With his
Good
coach.
relationship
Yeah.
that they have.
Yeah.
So mark it down. Jaylen Brown. And they can't play both of them because you know the CBA is going to take an effect next year, and both of them are up for max contracts because they made all NBA. And you can't pay both of them and keep a good team. So they're going to have to sacrifice one of them. And we all know
They're not going to sacrifice. They're not going to sacrifice Tatum. They're
They would
idiots.
literally have to
course
keep the
not.
same team and like downgrade a couple other
and
guys.
it's not going to work. You know, they're going to have to maximize that money. And
If
they
it don't
can't
work
have
now,
T-max
it ain't
players.
gonna
Yeah.
work.
So he's coming over here. He's coming to Houston. Yeah.
I also saw that Portland's going to make a real attempt at trading draft picks to put people around Damian Lillard. I saw that too in the news, which is I would love to see the Portland Trailblazers be good. I'd love it.
Dave, you know how many times I've heard the same shit, and then you got who do we get? Hassan Whiteside, and then we tried it again, and they had I can't tell you how many times
Greg
that
Oden.
They're going to try it
organization-
again.
Greg
Yeah,
Oden was a
and they can
bust.
keep trying and trying and trying, and that's just not gonna work, bro. I'm just telling you, organization need to change, or Dame Time need to get out and go move to a different organization. At the end of the day, them picking up new tools or trading the farm to pick up a piece or two, that shit ain't going. That we already.
I don't
know,
think
bro.
he
That's-
wants to leave. If he wanted to leave, he'd be gone. I mean, he can control his own destiny.
No, I don't think he wants to
Right.
leave either. He's
No, and you're
fucking
right.
made
He-
that pretty fucking clear, honestly.
He's in between a rock and a hard place
God
because he
damn
doesn't
it.
want to leave, but the organization is not good enough to support him. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, and I'm
at the end of
with
the day, they can do whatever they want, and Lillard can try to attract as many people as he wants. At the end of the day, it's not a big enough market. I don't feel like they get managed right. You know, so I don't think it doesn't matter. I think at the end of the day, they're just going to be a story.
I'll tell you right now, I'd rather have Damian Lillard than Jason Tatum.
Real quick, we got
Me personally,
Eee.
he's got heart.
22-18,
Yeah,
229 in the
good.
first quarter. Celtics, the spread's 4.5, juice to the Celtics, and the total is sitting at 215.5.
This is what I have to counter to what you're saying, Dave. You know me, and I'm a Lakers diehard fan. My number one current active player is Jason Tatum. I mean, he's only been in the league for 6 years, okay? And he's been progressively going up like this. He started off at 14 points, then 15.7, then 23, 26, 26. This last season, he's at 30. How many years did Kobe stay in the league? At least like, 18 years? LeBron is 20. He's going to go on that pedestal, at least if he doesn't get injured. And what I'm saying is, it's not unfathomable for Jason Tatum to average 40 points 1 year. Just mark my words. It's going to take.
Well, first of all, Dame Lillard's had huge scoring games, a lot bigger than Tatum has more often. But I will say this: there's one talk about Tatum, and this is something that will forever be etched in my mind. And first of all, you look at a guy like Joker, who now is for his triple doubles in the playoffs is minus 115. But Tatum's favorite player is Kobe. I forget who said this. It was on my stream, and I forget who it was. His favorite player is Tatum. He went 2 fourth quarters in the playoffs with 0 fucking points. He's heartless. He's heartless.
I'm telling you, though. I'm just telling you.
Your favorite player could be Kobe. That don't mean fucking nothing, Dave.
Yeah. You aren't the dude. You're not a top 10 player if you don't show up in big spots. You're not.
Hey, they're showing up right now. Oh no, they're not. Down by 7.
It's done. He had his chances. It's done. Tatum can have 3 games of 50 points, and they lose a series. I don't give a shit. He has
I think
chances.
it's Brown knows he's on his way out.
He let his team go down 0-3, and it's his
Grant
fault.
Williams done pissed off. Highly motivated Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, what an
who
idiot.
has become a true leader. Say what you want about his past, but he has become a true leader. And this guy just knows how to get to the line, and he plays just, I don't know. He's like the most unlikely fucking leader. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He really is.
Who, Jimmy Butler?
Yeah. He's
No, I'm with
not
you.
flashy. He plays defense. His
He
hair's
takes
weird
games
at
off too,
times,
but
you know?
he's been to the other thing about Jimmy Butler is he's been to a conference, he's been to a final, NBA Finals, and he has way less around him. He does way more with less. It's not even close. They have no one. They're playing Zeller. This fucking guy makes me look like Brad Pitt. I mean,
right?
Ugly troll playing center. I mean,
look at Lowry run down the court without the ball. He looks like he's hurt. Old ass Lowry's even playing good. You know what I'm saying? They're bought into shout out that's a shout out to Spoelstra as well.
Oh, yeah.
He is a good coach. It wasn't just having Wade and LeBron and Bosh. It wasn't just that. He's a good coach on top of having great talent.
and Pat Riley. It's a shot.
Yep. Pat Riley for sure.
For 15, 20 years,
legend in
however,
the NBA.
even back when got Shaq on the team. I mean, that fucking guy is from the Lakers as a player. I mean, he's a fucking stud.
He just played defense.
Yeah. He's a stud in life.
Yeah, that's a smart foul there.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Jimmy, what you thinking?
I still think, as a Lakers fan, it's blasphemy, but Tatum got a long way to go. Just mark my words.
He does.
We'll have this conversation about 5 or 10 years, and I guarantee
What
you.
up, Gerardo?
What up, G? What up, Gary? What up, Razor?
What up?
Grit and grind. Hey, I guarantee you, Tatum is still going to be a name. I can see his name outlasting other people's name because of his game style, his longevity. They don't really, even though he is
Jimmy,
the
what do
number
you
one
think
option.
about this real quick? Because we can revert back to Tatum. What do you think about Grit's comment?
I like that.
Fuck.
Second quarter team total over 25.5 for who? For Heat?
Miami, because they're averaging 30 in the series. The 3 games, they're averaging 30 points in the series.
And they're at home. Why would they want to put the pedal off the metal?
I like it, Grit.
You know?
I'm riding with you, Grit.
And when
First bet.
all right, Jimmy, tell me what you think.
Fuck.
No, go ahead. I'm going to actually just look at some stats just to see if I can back it up. Go ahead.
I really like that too. And when LJ gets excited like that, last time that happened was last week. I put 10
That's
units
true.
on that
For
motherfucker,
real, bro.
which
For
for
real.
me that day was $200. So I was a very happy man. That made Tuesday night.
You remember he came in, he goes, I gotta go, but this is what I'm betting. I'm leaving. Bye.
Yeah, he went, burned one, came back. He's like, I didn't want to leave y'all hanging. I got something for y'all. Now here's LJ. Shout out to LJ from H-Town. And much love to everybody for joining us.
Houston Grit.
Finest.
Let's go, Grit. Second
Shout
quarter
out to
over
Grit and
20,
Grind.
25.5. Like
Yeah, I do like that though. That's a nice play there. It's a real nice play.
The Heat are basically beating the Celtics at their own game, bro. They're averaging 46% from the 3-point line in this series.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I just needed one of those threes to be made at the end. When
Man, that
passed the first
Cubs
quarter
play
over.
was so good. Shout out to Pete Loshak and Jimmy. They
What did
pushed
they
me
say?
over. They had the Cubs against the Mets, but this is when Kodai Senga was pitching. The pitcher changed to McGill, but it don't matter either way. I mean, the Cubs are this was a Cubs spot. It's up. They're up 6-1.
Did y'all take the Rangers run line today?
No, I think I can't. Once I jump on that, it's gonna start. I mean, it's too late, bro. I'm not doing it. I know it's a thing, but I'm not on it.
And what else I text you? Diamondbacks to the run line off a loss.
I'm with you on that one. I didn't like this baseball card. I liked the Cubs. I liked the Rays, which sucked, and then
Yeah, I didn't take the Rays.
I'm
today.
kicking around the Angels, even though I was on the Red Sox last night. I'm kicking around the Angels.
Yeah, I'm just on some trends. Like I texted them to you, yesterday. Those are the trends I'm riding right now, just to see how they work out for maybe a week or so. Let's just see how it works. But so far, so good. Reds at home, first 5 over. So those are things. Orioles on the road, second game of a road series. Well, first game of a road series. They're up 5-4, bases loaded, top of the 6th. So
Damn it. And then it's another 3 right at the end.
Who did?
Miami missed the 3 right at the end of the first quarter.
He needed that first
hits,
quarter.
what up, boss?
40-54.
Oh, and they even got a rebound on it and missed the 2-pointer. For fuck's sakes. That hurts.
What the fuck?
Does anybody know what Denver was at the beginning of the season to win the championship? Does anybody
They
have
were
that
a
up?
favorite in the West. They were a favorite in the
I want the
West.
exact moment. I want the exact number.
Yeah, don't know, but they were
no.
favorite.
I do not know off the top, sir.
I'll be interested.
Kind
to know what
sir.
that number was.
It was. Oh, you know what? You know who will know it because he has. Oh, it was 12-1 to win. Tim Earl had the ticket.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say
he does have it, huh?
Yep, 12-1.
to win
The
the Western
initial-
Conference was like plus 500.
The initial line for Denver was plus 1,800.
Okay.
That was the initial. preseason odds.
Well, he got this in
So-
August, so because he did it in Vegas. So you're talking like right when the season ended, pretty much, like in
Right.
June. Yeah.
Well, I'm going off of basketballreference.com, and
No, I'm
that's
with you,
what they're
yeah.
giving at the most, so at one point, even if it was a millisecond,
Yeah.
at one point, opening odds were, that's how it works, right? This is
Yeah.
like trading. That's like
You're
anything
right.
else, Same thing as well. I know this is definitely off topic, and I'm taking a shot. But I took the Rangers preseason. I have futures bets for them to win the division, for them to win the
Good bet.
AL, and for them to win the World Series.
Good bet.
Previously, when that started, they were like a plus 500, and now the Astros are still kind of, usually they end up catching up late, but we'll see. But right now, the Rangers are down to a plus 225 just to cover the division. So I'm hoping they'll at least cover the division, and everything else is plus money.
Yeah, I like that bet because the Rangers are hot.
Oh,
Right.
Donna. Oh, Donna. I fucking love Richie Valens. That guy was that famous when he died, and the day the music died or whatever, with the bopper and the plane crash in the 50s.
Yeah.
He wasn't even 18 years old, and he had all
none of
those
them
songs.
were.
Well,
Buddy Holly, yeah.
they were just over it, but he was underage. That's how famous he got when he was 16 and 17. He was like the original Justin. He was the Mexican Justin Bieber, bro.
Music's a lot cooler than it was.
Oh, no,
I
are
get
you
what
kidding me?
you're saying.
No,
All right.
don't even go there. It's on a different planet.
Right.
All right, lock me in. Two units over 103 for the first half. That coincides with the over
you
that
love
Grit
it.
and Grind had. I do think that both of these teams are going to move at a fast and furious pace this quarter. When I looked at my information, it does look like the second quarter should be the highest scoring quarter out of the whole entire game. Like I said, we are looking for the Celtics to put on a nice little run. Didn't necessarily get to Cap to do a race to 10 or 15, so I don't expect a clean run by Boston. But hopefully they can get on a nice little run. They're down by 6 at the moment, so maybe we may not see them go all the way up by 12. But then maybe if we can see them go up maybe by like 4 or 5, it might be a good time to go ahead and take the other side to keep the heat for the money line. So, like I said, the way I'm tackling it right now is 2 units over, and I'm looking to maybe press the heat on the other side for the full game if Celtics can get on a big run. Anybody else looking at any cap for this quarter, or what y'all thinking?
Yeah, we on the 25.5.
Okay, everybody on the 25.5. I don't have that on my book, or I was going to join it.
So yeah, that's what I'm on right now. Like I said, I'm gonna be interested to see. I'm gonna take some in the third quarter too. I just want to see how Boston is gonna, respond. See if they want to win. Do they have will? Do they have any type of heart to not get blew out in this game?
I see it. I think this should be the snapback, right? We know the game is NBA is a game of runs. We already capped Boston coming back in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get a run coming back in the second. I like them flows whenever one side is, taking one quarter, other side the other quarter. It makes it a little bit more predictable. Second quarter underway. Horford draining 3.
Horford for a 3. We need fucking Derek White. Already shot 3 of
They
them.
came out so strong in the first, just like I predicted. They shot a lot of threes, but they just missed a lot of their shots.
That's what they've been doing the whole series, though.
Yeah.
What did you take, Dylan, for the
On the
game?
first quarter, I was on the over, and then I'm taking the second quarter over as well, I think. I just expect them to not miss their fucking shots. See how that works out.
Well, both teams are missing them right now.
I have the over 216.5 full game.
Looking real stupid.
Really sucks to watch when they just keep missing shots.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's another one. They're taking bad.
There we go. There we go.
They'll miss a shot, and then they'll go on a run of fucking 3 3-pointers back to back to back to back. So just is what it is. That's the whole point of trying to get that live bet whenever they're not shooting.
Like I said, I predicted the first quarter over.
Horford gets his threes and fucking Derek White's not.
So now they have a pretty low number on the second quarter over.
Right, we might even hit it one more time. Shit. Let them keep missing. Let that line keep dropping. We already know we're not afraid on this live sway. Go ahead and press it. You know, definitely opportunities, man. Opportunities. If it's discounted, you guys already know it's just like a stock. Like if a stock is costing $10 and somehow it got shorted down to $3 when it's really worth $5, you might as well buy it and get your $2 discount. You know, so same thing with this. If you're thinking the over 103 is going, and then you get a discount, it goes down to like 95 over, then go ahead and take that 10-point discount and, you know, go ahead and write it then.
I'm waiting to see if the Celtics make a nice little run here.
Currently, it's back to the pre-first quarter, first half at 103.5. So I mean, we're sitting on
first half lines at 3.5.
I like the first half.
Total 103.5.
Yeah, I like that.
103 is a total in the first half.
103.5.
That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
like that at all.
Well, all they need is
40 points.
51 in the second
Well,
quarter.
shit. I mean, I don't. That's me chasing the bet, but
they need 40 points in the second quarter.
40,
in 9
52,
minutes.
62, 72, 82, 92. They need 51 points. Oh no, wait.
40.
That might be a charge there. Yeah,
40,
it was
40.
It was
41.
It was 50. It was 52 in the first quarter.
The Heat have 19 charges drawn.
They need 51 in the second quarter.
not in this game.
Or no, they need 52 in the second quarter to get over 103.5.
I have an older gentleman friend that
talking about total scores. My bad.
That said that his claim to fame on his basketball team. He's not like a big guy. He's like 5'10", played like in the 70s or early 80s. He goes, "Yeah, one year I led the league in charges, or in charges received, like taken." You know, I'm like, first of all, who the fuck keeps that stat in high school in the 80s? Second of all, who gives a fuck? Like,
well, that's probably all he can do.
Hey, that's important. That's
considered a turnover, though. That's considered
it is.
turnover.
It just means he got run into a bunch.
Hey, he stopped the possession, though, right? That's the whole point of basketball.
That just means you're in the way. All right, I'll be back.
Back in the day, we used to call him the sled because motherfucker just got trucked every day. That's what I call his ass.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's a point to everything, bro. He knew
that. Right. You know, hey, we already know in the NBA, you got some motherfucker that only come on just to go get them fouls.
For real.
You know, so everybody got
know your role, right? You got to know your role.
Facts.
That's a true team. Look at Denver. Everybody on that team knows their role, man. For real.
Well, look at the Heat.
Yeah.
Celtics.
Perfect example, yeah.
Celtics running like we expected.
Fresh off the PGA win.
Celtics starting to run.
Ooh,
maybe we should have pressed that race to 10. Damn. It's all good.
I got you, mister.
34, 31, 8:34 remaining.
Boston's going to get that race to 10 right now if they hit their free throws.
Yeah. No, you're right. And you know what? Maybe we should have went ahead and somebody should have capped the capper on me, because even though it wasn't something that was black and white, I did state that Celtics were going to possibly go into a little run here. So, but you know, it is what it is. First half over. If you guys are riding with us, I've seen it blip to over 107. Now it's over 105.5. So we're trending in the right direction, y'all. So maybe we might press it one more time before it gets too high. What was the pregame first half? Anybody know?
No.
First half, maybe the total was 216, so maybe around
total,
113, 114.
I think it'd be lower in the first half, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
it depends. It depends. Yeah, usually
it does depend, but most of the time it's lower in the first half.
So maybe 112.
All right, of course not.
Yeah, it was down to 103.5.
Yeah, white boy, let's go.
Now it's up to 106.5.
Who are you talking about?
Actually, it's not a white. Actually, it was Grant Williams. Sorry, it's across the. It's across the fucking room.
Celtics got it tied up here.
The reason I said that is I couldn't tell what player it was. I wanted to say a name, but it's so far away. You know, he's a light-skinned dude. So, anyways, you'll forgive me, but whatever.
All right, beautiful. I didn't realize it, but we also got value technically, because pregame half was 106.5. So we technically got value there as well.
And that's where it's at right now.
Start.
Hey, has anyone seen? Air yet?
That's beautiful. Anybody seen what?
Air.
No, I've been meaning to watch that.
Spread,
No, what's that about?
It's the Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, Air Jordan movie.
No.
It's a story about how they got Michael Jordan to sign up to make the Air.
Although
Jordan.
Michael Jordan's not in the movie. Spoiler alert. I mean, there's no. I heard there's like no character, Michael Jordan character. That's what I heard.
Damn it.
Well, they might get sued, or they didn't want to pay that much to just have him mention his name.
You know that's what it was. He's like, give me $500,000 or fuck off.
For sure.
Next time somebody do me a favor, and when we're reviewing something and I've actually seen it all the way through and we're not trying to go by off of a feel, do a cap to capper for me. Ask me one quick question before the second quarter was, because there should be no reason why we didn't cash Boston race to 10. We just didn't put 2 and 2 together. You know.
Yeah, we're busy talking about a lot of things. It kind of gets forgotten about.
I didn't have that line available to me. So
Dave's here distracting you.
No, hey, it's all good. You know, hey, it is what it is. You know, and, hey, I'd rather be missing winners.
I have no problem interrupting anybody at any time if you've ever hung out with me. But if it's for sports betting purposes, I'll definitely interrupt you.
Yeah,
we need to interrupt.
Take charge of the show.
Conversation.
Yeah, come on, what are you doing? Tell me to shut the fuck up.
Hey, DJ Big Boss said, never pass Dave the fucking mic. Ain't that?
Yeah, of course. Okay, I don't have good chords, but I put it out there. I throw it out there. You know what the fuck?
Oh man,
that's what she said.
Yeah.
G said Razor has it. Ask him.
I don't have good chords, but I throw.
I got a lifetime of smoking nicotine and guzzling booze. My throat is fucking not good. I'm like Axl Rose, bitch.
Yeah. People think the liver puts in the work, and it does, but
your whole body does. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, we live sweating and betting, motherfuckers. This is what we doing. Shout out to Richie Valens. Shout out to the Canadian fucking
Colonel
and
cuckold. It's the Custer, the Colonel, the General Custer, bro.
Yeah, whatever.
What up here?
Whatever.
The cuckold.
Shout out to the fucking grizzled fuck.
He's wasted already.
Chewbacca.
No, I'm just being a fucking.
I know.
But we did start the night off with cashers, which is kind of rare, Jimmy. Right? Like we end up winning like most of these weeks, but it's fucking weird to start off with a casher, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, and you know, we're fucking buying to our own name. I think that when we fucking named this shit Live Sweat, it's like, dude, we always have to go down fucking one game and then blow it out the water. But you know, anytime that we can go 1-0 to start, you know, it is what it is. You know, overall, I think right now we're up to like 20, 24, 20 and 4-2, 20 and 4-2. So we've had 4 losing shows. 20 winning shows and 2 pushes.
Yeah.
Should we
it's not bad.
Should we drop the plug now on what we're trying to do, Jimmy, since we did cash? I haven't mentioned it yet, so
sure.
All right. So we got real exciting news, and I'm gonna have my main man Jimmy explain it to y'all, but this means a real lot to us, and it's really what we're trying to do to help do something different and help bring change. Like we shout out all the vets, you know, we're going to talk about real shit because this is real life that we're doing here. And we're just hanging out as friends and family. You know what I'm saying? Thanks. So Jimmy, drop this exciting news that we're doing with the fam.
Oh, hell yeah. Hey, put me on the single screen.
Oh yeah. I got you.
Hey, so check.
Oh, sorry. I added LJ and it's kicked.
Hey, y'all. So check this out. So we're going to be introducing something just new to what we already are doing. It's probably not going to start today because we're going to try to do something more cleaner. Maybe have like a GIF with like an actual tracker. You know, we're going to figure it out. DJ, hopefully you're listening. We're going to start doing basically like a cause for capping for a cause. If you say it's not going to be something that's, you know, going to be its own show or whatever. But long story short, just know about 10% of every winning bet that we do is going to go to some sort of nonprofit organization.
Hell yes.
If you don't know myself growing up, I went to Boys and Girls Clubs. Boys and Girls Clubs of America, I feel like, are very big and they're influential for people who, just don't have a regular house to go to. Cool place to, do school. You did sports, all these things. My mom was a single working mom. Then at the nighttime, she was working on being able to get her citizenship. And then other times she would be working a second job. So long story short, I'd go to the Boys and Girls Club all day. I'd be there all day after I'd get out. My basketball team was a part of the Boys and Girls Club. My football team for Pop Warner, the coach that I met was through there. I was able to go to what's called the National, which is basically like a convention where you get thousands and thousands of teenagers from all over the world, including kids get flown in from army bases in Russia. They'll come into somewhere every single year, and basically they'll do a big event. They'll do an icebreaker. They'll learn about leadership. They'll learn about business. They'll learn about just how to be a fucking man or a woman. So just know every time that we do a winning bet, not a losing bet, and that's why it's going to be even more important to make sure that we give out winners. Anytime that we do a winning bet, 10% is going to go to a nonprofit organization of our choice. It or somebody else may have something that they want to be able to donate. And then, maybe every quarter or every 6 months, you guys will actually see a video of how much money we saved up. Like I said, maybe we're going to put a tracker on the screen so you guys can see. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward. Capping for a cause. My goal is always to try to give back. This is definitely a start. We want to be able to take care of each other, grow together, make some bread, and, looking forward to see how many other people are going to start copying this shit. So hopefully, what do you guys think up in the chat? Let us know. Ik, what you got to say?
This is such a beautiful thing. And I'm like, Jimmy, I got this fucking awesome idea. We really need to fucking do this. And he's like, bro, I've literally been thinking about the same thing. And that's what I just love Jimmy Gomez as a man and just like as somebody to be able to put things together and help me fight for it. So shout out to Jimmy Gomez. The Live Sweat would not be shit without Jimmy Gomez, so but I'm gonna say like a cause for me that is near and dear would be like, something like Habitat for Humanity or we can go many different routes. Anything for veterans. Me as I'm not a vet, but that's why I appreciate that much more because we're able to do all that. So we're going to be capping for a cause. We're doing new shit over here at Who-Bangin. And you know what? You heard it here first. We're going to fucking make real money together doing this shit. And it adds an extra added amount of less focus because this is not just talking. This is what we're going to fucking do. And we're going to do this shit. And we're going to start a new wave. And we're going to start fucking treating each other right in this world. And so, yeah, we're going to bless them, not stress them. Much love, my guys. We'll go back to all that because I want to hear what you guys would like to do as well, what you would think.
Define year.
Ideas. But we'll go back to that here. Let's finish out this first half. Appreciate everybody. Let's fucking get this money.
Yo, I like that a lot, man. Bless both of you for coming up with that idea and putting that together and giving that back to everybody. That's a fantastic idea. And I couldn't be more proud of you two right now. I'm about to tear up.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. That's what it's all about, Dylan, man. If you weren't fucking, thousands of miles away, we'd be linking up, and, taking care of each other's, whatever, baby showers, all that shit, bro. Because that's what it's all about,
Baby showers.
I'm just saying, family shit, just, whatever you got to do, homie. If you got to take care of some shit,
I like the charities that you mentioned too.
I will do a lot of things for you, Jimmy. I don't want to have anything to do with your baby showers. Okay.
I like
because I'm popping them left and right.
I know, because you better have a vasectomy by now.
Yeah, you better stop saying that kind of shit out loud, boy.
Don't jinx me with that shit.
I have some
Well,
pets in
hey,
my
I got
life
a question
also,
though.
And I've actually, sorry, real quick, I've actually worked for Habitat for Humanity doing carpentry.
I'm into
too,
that.
so
I like it.
they're
Oh,
really
that's
good.
dope.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, see?
Yeah, I actually used to. Well, like I said, I used to go growing up, and then after I got out, I actually used to coach basketball for them, and then I went back. I used to coach girls softball for baseball for the Boys and Girls Club. They're actually partnered up with Major League Baseball for a program called RBI. If you've ever seen it in the stadium, sometimes they talk about it. It stands for Reviving Baseball Within the Inner Cities, RBI.
Yes, sir.
So if you ever we don't talk about it too much because, I know that the audience here is all about making bread, but that's the vehicle. That's why we're here. We're trying to get here to get there. You know what I mean? So appreciate y'all being here.
Through hanging out and making money together. Let's
Yeah.
make some money and make some change.
What a fantastic idea.
Live over looking pretty good. We're still sitting at 107.5. I don't think I'm going to press anything else. It's going according to plan. Celtics did make the run in the second quarter. Don't really have any comments for the third quarter. But
I'm
like
taking
I
the
said,
under in the third quarter for sure.
Really?
Okay, you think it's going to switch over?
I don't know, man.
Well, fuck, maybe not now. Now that Dave says that.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's just talk about it because we haven't seen the hot third quarter overs that we've seen, but boy, oh boy, I think with this game so close,
this is a desperation game.
The Celtics are going to be pressing, and the Heat are going to have to match their effort. That's kind of how I feel.
Yeah, I've just seen a lot of missed shots, and the trends kind of favor that too.
I'm with you. Let's look at it. But I have a question for Jimmy. I didn't. Are you? Because you said your mom was getting citizenship. Were you born? Are you first generation, or were you born in Mexico?
Excuse me.
No, I was born in LA, homie.
Oh, there you go. You're first generation then.
Yes, sir. First generation, everything. That's why I did what I had to do. So nobody would tell me fucking nothing. I came here. I felt like I went to the military and I did what I had to do for my family, so nobody could say fucking shit. And then now we do it, and it's good, because now my kids got to go to college for free. For my shit. And I hope that they don't go to the military. I'll tell you this, as a military person, if you want to go, if you played fucking with guns and all that shit, and that's your lifestyle, I'm not saying don't go. I'm just saying, like, I don't want my kids to go as, like, that's the choice that they feel like they got to do in order to get out. You know what I mean? Like,
you made a sacrifice.
If you want to go, do what you want to do. But I just, I'd rather you figure it out a different way if you feel like that's your only choice.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So.
Wow, maybe we're all tear up now.
Hey, it's all good, bro.
Let's all start crying.
Shout out to Jimmy Gomez. Shout out to all the veterans. This is a staple in what we've been doing too, week after week. This is something that is near and dear to all of us. And, God bless America, man.
That's right.
I'll drink to that.
Cash bets. I'll drink to that too, my man.
Yeah, me too. You all know how patriotic I am. Fucking
I have to go
Eagles with arms
drink.
shooting fucking guns. Love it.
Next time I gotta. Where'd Dylan go? I was about to say something.
He's got to grab a drink.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll wait on the story.
He went to go enlist. You.
He said, yeah.
He's like, God damn. He's like,
I'm out of here.
You had a hell of a speech, my brother.
He's like, I'm going Canadian Special Forces. Imagine 5 seconds later, he comes with the fucking full beard and the M4 with the silencer. Like, hey, what up, y'all?
There's some badasses in the Canadian Special Force. There was a guy that's an arm wrestler. His name is Devin Larrett.
Do we hit Boston plus 5.5?
He was a badass motherfucker.
Right now. Or do we leave that alone? Because I
leave it alone.
To get the heat.
Leave it alone.
LJ says it.
That's
leave it alone, bro.
Yeah, it's gone.
Wait till the third. Let's see if they're gonna have some urgency in the third quarter.
That's what I'm saying, LJ. That's why I said when Dylan was like the under. I'm thinking with this game, as close as it is, no matter who's there, there's gonna. I know missing is a thing, but there's gonna be shots. There's gonna be shots.
That over looking real good, y'all. We had 23-21, 44 points for the second quarter.
And Miami's team total over 25.5.
That's what I'm saying. Both of them. I'm saying, so either way you slice the cake, whether you went with my boy Grit and Grind. Hey, Grit, you know, you already know, bro. I know you've been on some other shows.
Anytime,
if you want to come in, let us know. As well as what I gave out in regards to the first half. We looking all right. We had 96 with 225 remaining. We try to get that
he already cashed
103.
He already cashed something in the first half.
Caleb Martin already.
My man. Hey, Grit's sharp, man. Grit's real sharp. For those of you in the chat, like
I should have switched from Struce to Martin. I knew it was the right switch.
Attention to the homies in the chat. It's not just about what's going on screen.
Because Martin's been getting the minutes
together.
Well, it's not even that, but the reason why I didn't take it is in an 0-3 game. I mean, granted, Martin's going to play. I wondered how much. I didn't want to take any Miami props because I didn't know. It's not a game they have to win. So it's like.
I feel that.
I did the opposite, Dave.
That's what everyone thinks.
I felt like this was the closeout game. So
that's fine. I mean, good for you guys. I mean, right now, my only prop that stuck out is, and I need to go back and I grade everything together because I'm a full sports capper. I care about how much money I have at the end of the day. Right. But I haven't looked at my props, but my props, have been on fire. And Struce fucked me last two games, so I was off him. Should have been on Martin. But I saw Derek White. I saw them shooting threes, and I saw Derek White was plus 145. He had to make 3 threes. He's done it the last 3 games. It's plus money. I mean, he's 2 for 5. He should already be there right now. But he's two for 5 right now.
Okay, so
one more point. 2 minutes left to go, and we're about to cash.
One more basket for Miami.
What I'm saying is I took a Celtic. The only one was a Celtics prop, but shout out to people that took props for the Heat. I mean, shout out.
Right. And shout out. Cash it. Let's go.
That's some fucking Harry Potter shit, bro.
And shout out to Grit and Grind for putting that.
Hey, keep your finger on the trigger because it's at 25 right now. We need one more bucket. Right.
He needs one more bucket.
Let's not forget who put that bet out there.
For real.
Shout out to Grit and Grind.
Grit and Grind, hell yeah. No, I mean this guy, NBA live, especially live betting. He's money in the bank, bro.
Oh, there it is. Bam, cash.
Whoop there.
First half over should cash too. I just need
yep, and there's Tatum missing free throws. Whoop, there it is.
Hang in.
I just need
what could be better? Fucking hot ass redhead, a big fat ass, and a cute tatted girl. I mean, there's nothing better.
Man, I also just cashed the first half over 103.
Yeah, give me a thick tatted girl. See, I like the glasses, but I'm not into that chick. She's too skinny, and I don't know.
Hey,
but,
you know who I like?
Capricorn, you don't know shit. Sandlot.
Hey,
I know who that is, dude. What are you talking about?
I know you know what it is. I'm not saying shit.
Hey, let us know. I'm curious if you're in the chat and you actually did ride with us. Put a cash sign in the fucking chat. We're about to start doing this. I'm saying
Peppercorn. What's your name? Peppercorn.
Put the cash sign in the motherfucking chat. We're already 3-0 for the night, along with my colleagues. I'm not tracking them, but I know they in the black already. You know what I'm saying? We about to keep going.
Since you guys' last advertisement, I'm gonna start recording 10% of my profits so I could also donate too.
Yeah, I'm in. By the way, I'm in.
Hell yeah, man! I appreciate that shit, man.
Lotioning and oiling.
I explained it. It was like I said, all right, regardless, if we lose, if it's a losing day, I'm still donating 10.
Well, I think I'm gonna track my record month by month and then see what that 10% is
at the end. 10% of
it. And we'll talk. I like just putting the winner because it makes me feel more urgency on making sure that my picks
I like that. That could give us a little extra edge that we need.
I'm not giving them like money whether I win or I lose. I'm focused on trying to win and trying to take care of with the win.
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely.
That's the
It has
whole
to be
point
10% of your
capping with the
profits.
cause, right? We're if not, then we're just doing the cause. And we're
Yeah,
not capping.
it has to be 10%
and that,
of your
and that's good
profits.
too. If you
We got a winner.
Winner!
Chicken dinner.
Getting grind cash 20
What up,
Appreciate
times.
weather?
Pierce the
Let's go.
weather.
Shout
Grind,
out.
Gary.
Hey, but by the way, we cut off LJ. LJ, you were talking
Oh, my
about
bad, my
thick-tatted
bad.
girls. You said who you like, and you said, you know who I like?
No, I tell you who's always been my favorite. Jenny Von Oy that played on Blossom. Do you know who I'm talking about? That
Look
white.
at
I know the gross by the girl that played Blossom. She was
No,
gross.
her friend. It was the white girl, her friend, Jenny Von Oy. She also was in the Parkers. She was
Oh yeah.
the
She's
white
got
girl
that.
that was in the Parkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, her, bro. Oh my god, I seen her in person.
She got that weird mouth. I remember her. Her name was
Weird
Six.
mouth.
Her name was
Yeah,
Six.
Six. That's her name. Six.
Yeah. I remember.
Whoa,
With that
she is
mouth.
Joey. Whoa.
Hold up. Look at LJ fit it
Fucking
up. I got
Joey Lawrence.
my fit real quick. Hold up. Yeah.
Yeah,
LJ
dude, you gotta
fit it up,
represent, bro.
baby. Yeah.
Dude, Joey Lawrence looks like a skinny, emaciated pit bull now, with his glasses on. Look at him, Joey. Yeah. Anyway,
That's
All
right.
right.
Did the Arizona cash? Let me see if my Diamondbacks cashed. Yes,
I don't know.
they did.
Hey, I like
Oh, Blue Jays put up 20
cash
runs on
flowing
the race
around
today.
here.
Yeah, the Blue Jays went crazy.
God damn.
that's real good when I have a raise bet. That's fucking great.
I told you to take them the first game of a home series.
Put a
Yeah.
little winner for the homie LJ there. He cashed on that D-backs.
We're gonna hit this Cubs. I'm gonna make up for it with the Cubs. I put a free bet on the Cubs today.
Shout out to L.
Hell yeah. Shout out LJ. And
Hey, of course we cashed
Go
that
ahead.
Schreider K prop over 9.5. He got 11.
There you go.
Beautiful. Strider still rolling.
I could hit them all.
Thank
you,
LJ Cash is like
Thanking the
at least
bookies.
8 bets a night.
Hey, shout out to Sharpie, man. I got to give credit to Sharpie. He sends them to me.
Sharpie's the
All
real
right.
one.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie.
Dylan's,
Shout out to my boy
Dylan,
Sharpie over there
Rich
at Pub
with you.
Sports Radio. You already
For
know
real,
that motherfucker
man.
be doing the K-Prop.
Oh, Green Grind got another play. Under 57.5, third quarter.
Under
Dylan-
57 and a half.
Dylan's
Way to split the middle on that.
Ooh.
Cheers to grit and grind.
Hey, I got capped at 58. I got it at 58, third quarter. That's what
Yeah,
I
I think it's too accurate. I'm waiting for a live
Yeah.
one. I think it's too
That's
accurate.
right. That's sharp.
Too tight, right?
That's
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Switching from the
Sharp on that
over
one,
to the
yeah.
under. Way to fucking split that. I thought that
Angels
was-
game.
that'd be
I was on the
cool.
Red
That'd be
Sox
fantastic.
yesterday. I took them live. I think it's an Angels spot. I haven't pulled the trigger yet. I might not, but I like the Angels in that game.
Okay, check it. Can we
I-
ride Boston third quarter just for them to come out and cover the third quarter? What's
Like
the
first to
number?
10 or something. Maybe that's the bet for the third quarter.
First to 10. I
Something
mean,
like that.
I think
I don't
total,
have any
like,
races.
because they're averaging that the total score. Like I said, they have to come out with a sense of urgency in the third quarter because they're down, bro. They're down by 6.
Yeah.
They have to win
Yeah.
the third quarter
Yeah.
in order to have a chance to win this game.
Right.
So that's what I'm thinking. But I'm finna go hit a little bit, think about it.
It's minus
I'll be right
145 for the money their money
Yeah,
line third
yeah.
quarter.
I'll be right back.
All right.
I have the third quarter total at 54 and a half, guys,
Yeah, I only have 54.
which I like the over. If that's the case, sign me up. In fact,
Really, again, I don't know. I'm just kind of nervous now because
um,
I'm going against myself. But what do I really know?
I like
Maybe
going
just go
under.
with
I
my
like
gut.
going under. I like going under this full game.
I mean, that's what
Excuse me. Wait. Blah, blah, blah. I take that back. That didn't come out.
220.
Right.
I
is
know
the
what
live
you're
line.
trying to say.
I like the
Over-
under for the
unders in
third
the-
quarter.
Yeah,
For the third quarter, I do like in this situation. I'm not saying for the full game. I think it'll bounce back up to over in the fourth quarter, but
I think it will too.
Let's talk about the last 2 third quarters we've seen, though. Okay, last night the Lakers didn't contribute at all. The other game, the Celtics didn't contribute at all. Both would have flown over if they contributed.
Yep.
So
I was on that bet, so I'm kind of
both bets I was on.
the fence.
So I'm on the other side. Your logic is fine with me. I'm on the other side.
Yeah.
And real quick, I love giving shout outs. So shout out to whoever came up with shout outs. You know, cheers to that
nice
shit.
fucking shout out.
You haven't finished that bottle yet. Come on, man.
He said, "Shout out to the shout outs."
It's like a fucking.
You're not an alcoholic like me. It's okay, bro.
No, I am.
Call it what you want to call. I got a fine. We got to find 2023 Fanta and vodka here. Fruity aroma.
This is like you take like a shot or two and you enjoy it.
No, that's a good
maybe
bourbon.
5 shots. I mean, I could do 6 or 7.
Woodford Old Fashioned.
I have some inside info for all 3 of you and the chat.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
We need it. That's what
the phrase became popular in the early 80s, 83 to be exact, when DJ Ralph McDaniels had a show in New York City called Video Music Box. He was the first one to say shout out.
What the fuck is that?
So shout out to DJ Ralph McDaniels.
Shout out
coming
DJ
up
Ralph.
with shout out.
Shout out Ralph Sampson. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm
Shout
not
out
about any Ralphs other than Ralphing in my car. So let's get it.
Hey, send Grit a link. He said Ralph in my car.
I know. I seen that.
Yeah, Ralph's a cool name, even though it's kind of a weird name. It's a cool name.
Some people say the church took it first in 1862 by saying shout, but they didn't say shout out. They were just shouting out.
Yeah.
So there's a history lesson for you. I just googled this. Okay, I thought it was pretty interesting.
Well, I only trust 2 things in life: my mom and Google. So there you go.
Shout out to Dave. Shout out to Dylan for figuring out who ever came up with shout outs. You know, and
shout out to DJ Ralph McDaniels.
DJ Ralph McDaniels, like, I mean, fuck out of here. If that doesn't, that's some fucking behind the scenes knowledgeable information that anyone could look up on Google if you wanted to, but you didn't and you learned it here.
You sparked my curiosity. I have to feed this.
Oh man, this 54.5. I know if I take it now, it's going to be right on that number. But
listen,
I'm not fucking with that.
I have to take the under 54.5. Okay, this is my reason.
Go for it.
Even though I didn't cap it before.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the last 5 games that they played against each other, the under has gone for the third quarter 4 out of 5 times. The only one that it didn't go was when they played the very first game of this series on the 17th, where the third quarter went for 68 points. But looking at everything else, the last game was 49 points. The game before that was 54 points. The game before that, it went over. We discussed that. The game before that, that also went under at 49 points. And the game before that went under at 52 points. So
how are the fourth quarters looking for them? Because I can't take an under. I mean, if they don't score 54 in both or more than that, I don't hit my over. So
down by the sea.
That's what I'm thinking right now too. Is I'm betting against my pregame over 260.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on the other side. I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to wait and take it, but I'm on the other side.
That's the hard thing is if you have a pregame, then I get it. I have nothing coming in, so I'm taking.
But I'm not even saying that like I'm chasing. If I didn't have the pregame over, I still might like the 54.
If I really think that's what's going to happen, I'll change my mind. That's something I've learned here on the live sweats.
Well, you have to be able to pivot. That's why I hate future bets. That's why I hate doing March Madness brackets.
And you could be wrong when you pivot, and you're wrong. That sucks a lot. It's even worse than losing.
I locked in 2 units under 54.5 minus 111. So
I'm gonna hope that it gets down to 51.5 or 52.5, and I'm gonna take the over.
Okay, so the second half team totals are Boston 55.5. Heat 54.5.
If I get a 48, I'll take it.
Yeah,
Right. I would wait to 48. I would wait to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then what? The fourth quarter is going to be. I mean, you got to think about right now. The
Fourth
live
quarter's
total
going to go over.
Yeah,
109 and a half.
215 and a half.
It's going to go over, under. Just like how we always talk about, even if one team is the shittier team, they're going to win the spread one
This
quarter.
game could go to
Same thing
fucking
with the over
overtime.
under. You know,
That's what I'm hoping on, but
This
that
game
means
could
I'm
go to
pressing
overtime.
and then winning my.
Oh, I
over
hope it goes to
16
overtime.
and
Fuck
then
yeah, I
betting
hope it goes
against
to overtime.
myself, but still coming back
Oh,
in the
them over
fourth. So
bettors.
it seems like a real risky area to tread the line on.
I'm
But,
being, I'm
could
being
be
a little
ready.
more selective tonight. We got some good bets out there. We cashed that race to 20.
Yeah, I need to find a different book where I can get those lines. I don't have anything available like that.
Still got the over 216 and a half and Heat minus 1.5.
hey, another thing I want to be able to say is I know you guys are kind of thinking in the mind frame. NBA is almost over. Live sweat's almost over.
Hold on, Jimmy.
Yada, yada.
Let me put you full screen for my mic.
Yeah, but just know, we still got a lot of baseball. We're just gonna pivot into baseball. There's a lot of lines.
Thursday night football, or not Thursday night football. Sorry. Tuesday.
Yeah. So on Tuesdays, just don't worry. We're still gonna be able to have it, and then we're just gonna bring experts that are great in baseball alongside myself and Ick. Dave. Hopefully, he'll be able to join us. Mike M, another knowledgeable baseball capper. And there's a lot of people. Larry, maybe
Ralph Sampson.
Reach out to Sharp. Ralph Sampson. You know what I'm saying? So just stay tuned, baby. This Tuesday live sweat ain't going nowhere. That's all I'm saying. So if you haven't already, hit that like, hit that retweet. Make sure you go ahead and tell your mama because we are not going nowhere.
Yeah, 100%. Like this is the Live Sweat NBA edition. I love the NBA, but Jimmy is a great capper all around, and hockey, he adapts. And once we switch over, it's going to be a lot of fun. And you're going to see some different Who-Bangin fam. And we're not going anywhere. Tuesday nights is our night, baby. We ain't going nowhere. Who-Bangin'. Let's go. Who-Bangin' on them Transformers.
Tuesdays belongs to us.
Hey, I'm like Nate.
Nice,
I'm like Nate Diaz. That's who you can consider me as.
Sixth round cardio. That's us. We'll go for 6 hours.
Nah, I smoke too many cigarettes. But
hey, Grant looked like he has a different username he wants you to send it to. Gerardo said he riding with the third quarter under with us, minus 120.
Grit and grind. You
Gary
changed
said
your username.
So
Gary
what we
said
on?
he wished gave us Kopka at 21-1. He's killing it at golf. Shit, don't be afraid, Gary. Put that shit in the chat.
Pops. Hey, what up, though? Big Balls Burgers. Big Balls.
The fuck is this guy?
I'm hungry.
Half cooked, half off.
Welcome to the live sweat. Welcome to the live sweat. I'm coming from Meat Boss Burger today. We have a very, very special for you right here. Half cooked, half off, okay? We're doing rare burgers for half off. So now, not only do you pay for one and you get three, but we're going to give you that one, or you pay for three and you get one. We're going to give you that one for half price, half cooked. 3 half cooked burgers for half off for one price. Come to Miss Boss Burgers. And next week, we're taking drips of sweat from the old ladies from the senior citizens. Titty sweat for the live sweat shake. We're going to have live right here next Tuesday, guys.
We have real live sweat on the live
actually, that's called barely a live sweat because you're about to die,
We're
bro.
gonna have real live sweat on the live sweat. Let's fucking go.
Hey, that was a very good Coming to America impression. Eddie Murphy.
Hey, you gotta tell the truth. As an American, we love the foreigner voice when we buy anything.
It's absolutely true.
Hey, when you're in the mall, he say, "Come here, come here."
Remember that guy that in LA in those commercials, the Greek guy or whatever he was for 1999. Remember the appliance guy, the fucking 99.
Okay, look, hold on, stop all that. What is the play? What is the play?
They all like the under the third quarter. I don't like it.
Under
Dave is the
54 and a
only
half
person
in the
that
third
likes
quarter.
the over.
I don't like it.
And everybody else likes the under. Grant
Everyone
Grind
else
is
but me.
taking, I think, a team total under.
I didn't take
So
it. I'm waiting
the-
for the line to go down.
The thesis
I
behind that
personally like the
is
over as well.
that out of the last 5 games, 4 out of 5 have gone under. There was only one game, which was game 1 of the series, that went over. So under 55 and a half, I took it for 2 units.
Under
But yes.
55 and a half, huh?
Let's get back to talking about the Big Boss
I
Burgers.
think I'm gonna do over.
The big ball. Yes, I love it.
Cali's finest. Hey, y'all in the neighborhood. I know y'all hear about In-N-Out every day. Don't forget about Big Boss Burgers.
Yeah, don't forget
I'll be
about
back.
Big Boss Burgers.
Hey, you know how you get to McBus Burgers? You take one alley to the other alley to the other alley, and you park in the alley, and you're at McBus Burgers.
Let's go.
We got the all alley route to get to Big Boss Burgers. And this Big Boss Burger is being brought to you by Who-Bangin Sports Talk.
Let's fucking go. That's what I'm talking about. That's fresh as fuck.
McBoss Burgers must have gotten some
We
money
got
back there.
We got
Hey.
a special fucking guest coming through. Someone that's just been killing the chat, been hanging out in the live sweat. My motherfucking man. You know what? He said, yes to the invitation. The invite is always there for everybody in the chat to come fuck with us. But here's our main man, Grit and motherfucking Grind. What a pleasure it is. What up, homie?
Well, I don't even know what to say. I actually have an intro. Now that's some good shit. So I appreciate you guys for that. But yeah, I'm here all the time, willing to get in, get at it. Tuesdays are kind of questionable, you know. Y'all have kids out there. You got sports, you got events, you got practices, you got things to do. But hey, we got a break this evening, and so hey, here we are. Let's go. Let's make some cash.
Let's go.
Appreciate
DJ Big Boss
being here
for
in
that
the chat with these
Matrix
guys.
info.
So what?
Hey, how old are your little ones?
Beautiful.
14 and 12. They're not little, dude. They don't even want to
Okay,
see
you
me.
good. Yeah, you got teenagers.
Half the time I got to go up there and check, make sure they're still breathing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that.
Hey, can't you
That's a
tell he
little
has
too
teenage
quiet.
kids? He's in the garage. That's where
What
they
up,
put
Kev?
In the garage. This is my spot.
you.
Hey,
That's all you
Kenny,
can
son.
get. That's all they're gonna let you have.
Yeah, I got a TV on the wall and everything. Yeah, this is my mini man cave. So yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
So
I
here
want
we
to
are.
give a shout out to DJ Big Boss for that Matrix intro. That shit was fire. And then
Yeah,
a shout out
good
to
shit.
Grit and Grind for taking the red pill and joining us here in the Matrix on the live sweat.
I love it, man. I enjoy this shit a lot. You know, I'll be real. Hey, for everybody out there, it's a sweat your first time on. You're just kind of like, man, just don't fuck up and make a bad move. Don't say something stupid. Just be, you know. And after a bit, you get comfortable and you're cool with it. So, shout out to all you in the chat. Shout out to you guys. I really appreciate you guys having me on. So, I'd run you all down, but it'd take too long.
No,
Hell yeah.
much love. Yeah. I
mean,
just have to
single
say
one.
that's what it's all about. We're here to help grow the community of us against the bookie, and this is a real family. We ain't trying to sell you nothing but a fucking good time. And you know what? We're capping for a cause now, and you know that's what it's really about. Let's make real change out of some fucking beautiful bets where we put all of our hard work together and fucking slay this shit. Because if we were all able to be sitting in the same fucking room, we would. So this is how we do it from all across the United States. Much love to everybody.
Grit and Grind was worrying about that, but I think the first on our I think the first, I don't know if it was the first time, but the first time on my show when you came on, you fucking came out firing. Like, so fucking this guy's money.
No, we're good. I mean, it's a totally different game. It just is. You got to have your eyes everywhere. You really got to focus, and you got to be dialed in. And it's all right. You know, I'm getting used to it, but I enjoy it. Like, that's the main thing. Is I hope everybody out there enjoys it the way that we do, because I know all these guys do, and I'm just now starting to get a taste. And I'm gonna tell you what, it's addicting as hell.
Yeah, I feel that.
No, Cab. You didn't say anything stupid. You just look stupid. Okay, there you go.
I feel that, Grit. When I started with them, I was really thinking the same thing. Like, you know, I got to be on
I just
point.
invited a bunch of fucking
up on the live stream.
Yeah,
When I started, I went on this
myself.
major heater of unders. I was like 30 wins and 11 losses on unders or overs in basketball. And then obviously, you know, it went back to normal after a little bit, but I tried so hard those first few weeks.
It's a Miami game all the way through, man.
Now I wonder where that energy went, or if I was just lucky. Who knows?
See, I'm just
All right,
waiting on
Jimmy.
Vincent and
Hold on,
White.
I need to interrupt real quick
Yeah.
because I want my main man. I know my main man Jimmy over there. He's dialing something up, and I feel like he's ready to come with some
He's
fucking
looking.
nugget for us. Jimmy, what you got?
Drop a bomb on him, Jimmy. Drop a bomb on him.
What's good? I'm trying to look at these races real quick. We already got the real quick. It's the third quarter already went down to 51.5. I might press it again. What are you thinking about?
You're pressing under 51?
I think this is
the
over territory now.
Trying to
Yeah,
shut
that's
it down.
exactly. I'm
This
waiting
is
for
where
it
you
to
wanna
dip
hit your
down
over,
again.
Dave.
All
It's
right,
juiced
so
to the under 51.5 right now.
I think
So
it
I'm-
will dip down a little bit
Give it a
more.
bit.
I'm
I
going
think
to
I'm
go
gonna-
scale in. I'm going to take it for one more unit, 51.5. I already have the pre-third quarter. It just jumped back up to 54s. Fuck, man, I wasn't able to take it. Hold on. Next time it dips down to 52, 51, I'm taking it.
We'll take it now then if you like it. It's 54 and a
No,
half.
it dipped up. There we
It's
go.
gone.
There it
Okay,
is,
there we go.
52 and a half.
52. I'm locking in for one more unit.
I'm confused by the line. I'm standing pat.
Oh, it just moved up to
Fuck,
55.
yeah, it's not letting me. Yeah, damn it.
I knew I should have taken a
Still not in.
pre-flop. The fuck, Dave.
I was looking when
Hey, that was your guy Struss, wasn't it? Didn't you have him?
Yeah, we have Struss for 2 3-pointers. He has one.
Yeah, I think he just made one. Didn't he?
He's one more.
I was on Struce every game for 8 games, and now I didn't hit it in 2 games, and now I'm off him. I didn't take his threes because that's kind of the thing he does. I had his points, but his points are going to hit too. Down to 52.
Yeah, see, I jumped on him a couple games with you, and then the last 2 games I've been on Martin and Vincent.
All right, so
All right,
what do y'all
I got
think
it in.
with?
Why is it
Go ahead,
like
go
a
ahead,
soccer
go ahead,
goalie?
Jimmy. What do you got?
I got it in just 52.5 plus 102.
Okay.
So add a third unit.
There's the Uzi firing
Okay.
away. When the Uzi fires away and the homie
Get
Daddy
at it.
Cab's in the house, you know what you get? You get that banger. Hey, let's go.
Cab's waiting for someone to ask, why is Dave's beard like a soccer goalie? So I'll
I
ask.
want Cab to come on right now.
Officially, it's
I'll send
over
him the
52 and a half,
And I
third
want
quarter,
you
over.
two to
I'll be right back.
fucking hash
Yes.
it out.
You don't. Cab has been texting me all game. We're actually buddies, which no one knows.
I'm not saying you're not.
I
We
talked
don't
to
wanna
Cab.
know nothing about y'all sex.
I talked to Cab on my own phone, texting
What
more
kind
than
of buddies-
anyone.
What kind of buddies? Yeah, you don't answer my text until a day later.
That's not
Asshole.
true. I said, bro.
No.
I said I missed your text, bro. I'm sorry.
Muted. I can do
Oh,
that.
uh-oh.
Got him. Lot of Mick Boss burgers.
Hey, Nick, I got
I'm usually
something for you.
you got to give me. I'm usually texting you right back all the time. I missed your text. I'm sorry. I mean,
No, I'm fucking. with
don't
you.
be like a chick, bro. Come on.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
You're
Don't
sounding
Threw this chick at you.
No.
Here you go. Check this out. Nick, you ready?
You never have to ask me, by the way, if I'm coming on. Just assume, unless I'm dead, I'm coming on. So don't,
Oh, WMMS. Let's go.
I did actually. I put that out after work, and then you were like, "Come on!" I'm like, "All right, let's go."
Yeah, 100.7, baby.
Yeah, hey, I may live way out here, man, but I'm still rocking it. Oh yeah, there's flags in front of the house every year. We switch it up. Oh yeah, everybody around here knows what I represent.
Brownstown, baby.
Yes, sir. All right. Anyway, sorry to interrupt. That was it.
Oh, that was great. I love it. I love it.
Hey, I got a quick announcement.
Yes, let's go.
Try again.
Sir,
Days
back
arrived,
to back to what my man Ix was just saying about keeping cappers together and having fun. Who-Bangin Sports, we putting on a weekly handicapping contest. We're gonna be giving out merch for the prizes for each week's leader, only the leader. So join us in some fun. It's all fun. We're not investigative to your capping or anything. Feel free to join the group for the week and try new strategies and do different things, experiment, whatever, man. But have fun. Join us. It's gonna be jokes. It's gonna be shows that's gonna be highlighting the leaders. And just a lot of fun, man. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Next month, June 1st, we're going to be doing beta for that. So I'm going to be sending you guys emails personally to invite you into the contest for the month. If you're in the chat and you want to get invited, DJ Big Boss on Twitter, hit me in the DM. I'll get you set up. I appreciate you coming on the live sweat. I appreciate you coming on Who-Bangin, subscribing to Who-Bangin. So it is open to people that already subscribe for the beta period for next month. So all of you come have fun, man. That's all I got to say.
You have a question though. Why are your burgers only half cooked?
So we can give them to you for half off. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck out of here.
Okay, you getting the 1 for 3 deal because you want your burger cooked all the way. 1 for 3. 1 for 3 deal.
Hey-o!
He want that and then just give it to
Derek
him.
White just cashed plus 145,
There you
3
go.
threes.
Let's
There
go.
we go.
We gotta hit Dave with his. Dave got his.
Show me some titties and booty. Come on.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Dave.
Well,
Hey, that catches my parlay, brother.
It does. Parlay winner. Play it again. Play it again. Play it again.
Peaches.
And
Yeah, dude, I had White over 12.5 points, Vincent 11.5, and Martin 11.5.
Nice.
Yeah, let's go.
See, I like how you
Let's go,
went
baby.
after not the big names.
I don't want the
That's
big
what
names
you
at all.
do in the playoffs, bro. You get the six-man guys, you know?
I'm always riding the same thing he is, and yeah, I mean, I don't want any part of them right now. I mean, the only guy I'm really riding all day would be, and my book doesn't offer it, which is fucking nuts, would be Jokic's triple-double. I mean, that's just almost an auto bet.
This is the thing. It's such an auto bet, but I cannot bet a negative money triple-double. I can't.
No, I get it. But I'm just saying it's just kind of like it's just an auto bet. I mean,
It just shows you how good he really is. I mean, put some respect on his name.
Yeah, absolutely.
Real MVP. I'm sorry.
He is now. We all said you have to get to a championship at least. You should win one. But if you haven't gotten to one, you can't be considered a great. Now he's there. If he wins, he's won. He's better than Charles Barkley as far. I mean, if he plays 5 or 6 or 7 more years, I'm telling you right now, he might be a better player than Charles Barkley if he wins one.
He's definitely a better than Barkley.
Charles.
He's the most unique basketball player we've ever seen.
Do what Jokic can do.
I respect Barkley a lot, but yeah.
There's a term that was coined, point center. There's been point forward. He's a point center. There's no such fucking thing. He created that.
He does it all, man. I mean, look at his threes.
Let's not compare timelines to how the game has advanced, though.
Right.
Hey, I can tell you this.
Barkley in this NBA would not be what Joker is in this NBA.
Yeah, I'm saying let's not compare that.
All right, so the Celtics are up 18-5 in the third quarter, 68-61, 6:50 to go in the third quarter. What?
I tell you Celtics.
Where's LJ? Okay, perfect. So, what do we think though about? Because we did this on another live sweat, and LJ said Lakers, boom, 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 in the third quarter, right around this time. It was a little later. And that ended up being perfect. The Heat's plus 4.5. I think they're winning the game.
All right, we're going to have a little bit of controversy here.
Go up a little more.
I just took,
Okay.
and maybe this might help mush my own bet. I just took the original line of 54.5 over where it was because I like getting 30.
What,
30
the third quarter?
Yep. So I could have got a better line, but it's back where it was, and I still like it. And I think the game tide's changing. Jimmy, I hope you win your 2 bets and I lose, but
Anybody got
third quarter Heat plus 11.5?
That's what I was looking at.
Yeah, I'm looking at that right now too, bro.
That's what I was
man.
That's a double-digit spread, dog.
I don't like
if
it.
it loses,
rough.
I don't like
it
it.
loses.
I don't like it.
I know.
It's
gonna
be plus money, bro.
It's going to be like a 13-14 quarter. It's going to be like a 13-14 quarter. By the Celtics going to be winning this quarter by 13, 14 points. I know 12 sounds good. I'm just telling you, I don't like it.
All right.
No, I'm off. Hey, drop me off. I'm good. That's all I needed.
All
That was
good,
good,
brother.
dude. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
I just think it's
That's
easier the
no,
over
cool.
than the side. You know, do what y'all
Hey,
want to
look,
do.
hanging out with you fellas,
I'm
I
gonna
can make
wait.
more money and I
I'm gonna wait to see what happens.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But I
Yeah.
like 11.5. Are you fucking kidding me? Nah,
do
man.
You know how this goes, man. You got to believe in the bet. If
and
it's
you
not
need to listen to
consistent-
Jimmy on these in-game double-digit lines. This guy's taking minus 28s and all sorts of crazy shit and hitting. So
When it gets
I
that
mean,
high, I feel like that's when Jimmy does his best.
yeah, I mean that's a unique skill set. I want nothing to do with that, but that's ninja shit.
I
That's
questioned
fucking,
the first time
that's,
you did it.
that's
honestly, I
throwing
questioned it.
stars.
Probably
That's
just the
fucking
hair,
samurai
dog.
swords. That's fucking.
It sounded crazy, and then I saw the highest point spread
No,
I
fuck
ever
that.
did.
When he
see.
said it, I'm like, you
And
got to
he
be
took
fucking
it
kidding
again
me.
at, like, I
Taking
can't remember what
plus
game it was.
11.5,
Maybe
I
5
don't
or 6
care.
weeks ago. It was like minus 28.5, and he
I
jumped
own
on
that
that
shit.
too. And I was like,
It was the Suns
wow.
versus somebody, right? Suns versus somebody.
Stockton
Yeah,
slap.
it was the Phoenix Suns.
I can't remember nothing. But yeah, but they beat the brakes at them fucking
Yeah,
boys.
it
It was like
just
they won
every
by like
single
30
quarter.
something,
Yeah,
35 or
it was
something. Yeah.
disgusting. It probably broke some records.
So I'm hoping for a middle here. I got over 52.5 and under 57.5.
Nice.
Ooh.
Could
Hey,
be.
I got a
totally
good
wrong,
story
though.
about Jimmy
That's what I'm hoping for.
and his plus money. If y'all want to hear it.
Let's go.
Go.
Yep.
La 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 la
Jimmy and his
bamba.
plus- Jimmy and his plus money, right? So we in San Antonio, we had a great night the night before. We need to recuperate. We need all type of liquids and food. So Big Ragu finds us a great Sunday all-you-can-eat soul food buffet to go to. So we pull up into the parking lot, and all you hear is Jimmy in the back seat say, "Yes!" And we like, Jimmy, what's going on? He's like, plus 1,000. So we were like, oh, we're interested to know. Big Ragu says, Jimmy, so what did you bet? What did you bet? He said, man, if I told you, you wouldn't even look at me the same.
It was probably some Japanese basketball.
It was.
I
something
love
like that,
Japanese
exactly.
basketball. Love
Right?
it, dude.
Was it, Jimmy?
Love
Was
it.
it Japanese basketball?
It was European basketball. I can't
Yeah,
remember what it was.
FIBA,
It was
right there.
definitely La Liga or it was some shit. But yeah. Plus
Yes,
1,000. The team was down by like 11. And I
That's
took the
my
money line
dog.
and cashed it with like 30 seconds left to go. Plus 1,000 in the pocket.
Hey, DJ, if you can put my face on Smokey doing "That's my dog," you know,
That's my dog.
after Craig knocks Debo out, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. I
If
got
you put
you.
my face on
There
that,
you
that'd
go.
be hilarious.
Yeah, I got you.
I have one here that just cashed. It's in WNBA, and I got to give a shout out to Tease because you know I didn't come up with that shit. But he said
That shit.
he said Atlanta Hawks or sorry, I don't even know. Atlanta Dream is gonna lose but win in the end. So I took them at plus money pre-game and then plus 200 live, and they just won the game 83 to 77.
Nice.
So shout out to Parlay Tees.
I like it.
Fucking go! You already know my main man.
Damn, the Astros play at 10 tomorrow?
And if you don't know already, man, you know, me too. I'm not gonna lie.
Wednesday baseball, bro.
I'm guilty of being one of those people that say I don't really watch WNBA like that. But if you care about your pocketbooks, you'll tune in and watch that shit, man, because you know what.
A very short and sweet show. It doesn't take up a lot of your time.
Like 20 minutes, man. He gets right down to it. Yeah, he doesn't mess around.
Very easy to follow, and the man does very well.
Celtics currently up by 13. At one point, they were up by 15.
Yes, sir.
No, you're right. I wasn't touching that plus.
The live sweat.
That third quarter total is still intact, so it hasn't broken down either way. We're still sitting.
Yeah, it's right on 54.5. Yeah.
Someone actually.
Danger. Sports bettors at work.
Hey, I like that one. Hey, what y'all think in the chat? If y'all see these graphics, just kind of curious. You never know. We might turn this into, you know, some tees or hats or, you know, whatever. So anything, you know, give us some input. Celtics currently.
I like that fucking Harry Potter intro. Hey, DJ, did you do that yourself or did you outsource it? The spinning fire with the fucking Phoenix. Did you do that?
Secrets, Dave, you can ask him another time. But here we go is what he's talking about.
Yeah, see, that's good shit.
That's gangster. I like it.
Good shit.
If whoever did that, I need to talk to whoever that is.
So that's the wrong.
I'm the guy to talk to. I'm the guy.
Okay, we'll talk to
behind the counter.
That was fantastic.
Mr. Big Boss Burgers. What you want? Order up.
Behind the counter at Big Boss Burgers is the same thing that was behind the counter at Chano's Mexican restaurant. Shout out. We asked him if they had a gun back there. They had a fucking 44, and he has one too. You have to. In that kind of place, that's what you got to have. Okay.
Boss Burgers don't play, baby.
Pierce the Weather thinks it's time for a heat run. He took a Heat plus 13.5 in the third quarter.
I was looking at it.
That's not too bad. That 13.5 is not too bad. Good luck, bro. I'm already vested with that over. I think it missed that 13.5. That's definitely all right.
Oh man.
So I got something for you guys. So you guys all know about Bovada, right? Deposit matches, this, that, and the other. Well, I did a dumb one night, deposited a bunch, and this, that, and the other, and I used it for years. And I never cashed out, right? On the little bonuses they give you.
Yeah.
And I had some 1.8 million of them. So I cashed it out one night, and I hit, I think it was Miami of Ohio against Ohio. And I took Ohio and I just put the whole thing on there. It's like $1,800. Won it, and then I sat here one night and I smacked Chinese basketball within an hour and a half, and I fulfilled the whole requirements. And all I did all
the rollover, yeah.
You got to do the requirements. It was like $6,000 because I took out so much, right?
Yeah.
And within an hour and a half, I fulfilled it and I cashed out $2,300. And all I did was $250 3-team parlays on the totals in the over, the full game on Chinese basketball. It was like 1 in the morning and I was done.
That's amazing.
Fuck you, just that's you guys. What do you think of that? Yeah, cashed out for like $2,250. Yeah, it was insane. Yeah, I never messed with it because I just didn't want to mess with the bonuses and the requirements. It's like you take out 400 and they want you to do 3,000. It's like, yeah, I'm not messing with that.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, I'm taking the Heat for 2 units at plus 220 money line. Okay, Heat 2 units. Plus 220 at the money line. We're gonna go ahead and back that for the full game.
I have Heat plus 260.
I like it. I love it. My fucking.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
I agree. I saw this yesterday in the same.
That run was beautiful for the Celtics, and that's exactly what we needed. We needed them to have an extreme third quarter.
Yep.
With the Heat underwhelming third quarter, they're resting up. We're watching. I haven't really been watching the game, even though I have it here on my screen. But I'm gonna look back at it. But I'm assuming that Heat hasn't really been pressing their starters this quarter. They're gonna come back in the fourth quarter and fucking rip it up their ass and call it a day.
Yeah. I feel
this series could go 6 games, but there's just why would it could It could potentially,
Yeah,
but I'm just saying there's no hope. I mean, that's why I said the ship has sailed. Whether you want to say like, oh, Tatum can come back and do whatever, if he comes back and wins this series and it's him and goes to the finals, we might be talking a different story. But it's never happened in the history of basketball, NBA.
He's gonna have to turn it on and just be that dog, and I just don't.
He's not that guy. He's not that guy.
I just don't think. Look. Here's the deal. He doesn't have what MJ had. He doesn't have what Kobe had, and that's just that mentality. Or
LeBron too.
Mentality is a huge part of it.
I'm gonna take.
Dude, he's a great player. Skill wise, the whole deal. He's got all of it, man. It's just
yeah, of course he's got that, but it's very inconsistent. Does he show up with that mentality every game?
There has never been an all-time great player that has gone back-to-back games in the playoffs where they've scored 0 points in the fourth quarter. That enough said. Book written and ending chapter, the end. I mean, that's it. Never happened.
I'm gonna take.
I like to bet on never happened.
Goddamn motherfucking.
Yeah, right? For real, right? Well, I'll go against history. You know what I'm saying?
I like to
prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Go for it, bro.
No, I can't right now, but maybe in the future I'll cash a bet that might one time prove it
I'm
wrong.
jumping on the Heat plus 12.5.
I actually think if Jaylen Brown leaves the Celtics and they get a big, that's what they need. They need one of those two guys to leave, and they need a big, a real big, and then they'll be one of the best teams in the NBA.
Well, you're saying you got what? Heat plus 12.5?
In this quarter. I'm just going to take it.
I was like, what? Yeah, that's not bad.
No, yeah, I'm going to take that.
It's what, 7 points apart right now?
If you take this,
Heat are coming on.
If you take,
all right, y'all,
you can get this Heat second half as well, plus 10.5, minus 115.
It looks like I'm gonna lose this third quarter under, so I'm gonna be proactive. I'm gonna press another. This is gonna be my max bet. I'm probably just gonna take it easy for the rest of the game. I'm gonna put 5 more units for the Heat money line. Currently, you can get it at plus 210, and I'm just gonna sit and watch the shit cash. So plus 5 units Heat. I got 7 units total for the Heat money line. 5 units plus 210.
Marcus.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be done on my under as well. I'm not going to hit that middle, I don't think, the way it's looking. You never know. It's at 50, so.
Right now it's 52 with 154 remaining.
I mean, it only made sense for Boston.
That ain't happening. I thought we could be a little bit sneaky and try to,
It's okay, but that's what I'm saying.
I hit the first quarter like real well, so.
Heat's only down by 1. Watch them cover and fucking be tied at the third quarter. Hopefully, y'all took something with that 5 unit.
But the whole cap about the third quarter total was that the Celtics are going to come out and fucking. That's
why I took the Heat plus 11.5 in the third quarter. If
we need one more point to cash 54.5,
whether it hits or not is a different story. But that's just a ridiculous number in a playoff game. At home, plus 11.5 in a quarter. I don't fucking care. The Celtics did what we needed them to do to get a good number on the Heat.
Yep.
Whether you're a Celtics fan, a Heat fan, I don't give a fuck. Like, we're trying to make money here because every bet we cash is going towards a cause.
Cash it.
Your boy.
My boy
cashed it.
Thank God he did something for me, you jamoke.
But it was only right. I said it. The Celtics had to come out in the third.
Yeah,
quarter,
of course.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, it was only right. Now let's see if they can still have that urgency in the fourth, because let's just say Miami's playing a little bit.
No, now I want Miami to fucking win. I want Miami to blow the doors off the fucking hinges.
Hinges off the doors. Saving their energy. Sort of like what happened last night. LeBron exerted all that energy in the first half. And then the second half, Denver coasted all the way.
It was such an easy play.
Yeah.
I called my boy at the half. I said, listen, plus 11.5. You got to take it, bro. This shit's I already know my team too much, and I was able to actually sit down and watch it. Boy had the quarter. I think he had the highest career half of his playoff career. Period.
It was insane. And this is there's two things. So I took the Lakers live plus 210, and I took plus 3.5. So one cash, one didn't. But they almost tied the game, and they should have shot a 3. Actually, that should have been the play to win the game. It should have shot a 3. But this is the first time that LeBron has been shut out 0-3 or 0-4 winless in a playoff series. It's also the first time you could see he only didn't play 14 seconds or something of the game, like something crazy. He couldn't will his team to win, and that's, you know what that is? It's age, bro.
Good
I mean,
call,
it really
Jimmy.
is. It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Miami Heat started playing really hard at the end of that third quarter, like, thinking something's up, and I feel like Boston may have wasted all their energy getting this far ahead.
Yeah.
And it's going to switch up in the fourth quarter here because they both
All
tried
right.
so hard in that third quarter.
I
All right,
did
guys.
hit
Third
the
quarter
Heat.
is. Sorry, go ahead.
I did hit the Heat at that. It was plus 260.
You eat butt nuggets, nasty Nate.
260.
Get the
Heat
fuck outta here.
plus 260.
Heat is plus 280 right now going into the fourth quarter.
So just to kind of preface what we thought about this, we do still think that, like we said, Boston in the fourth quarter race to 10 is ideally the clearest spot, even though I know that contradicts with what we want. So that could be a sweat. So if you're on the Celtics side, then I would agree with you taking that. If you like the Heat and you don't want to pucker up, then I would just stay off of it. I personally, I'm not going to go against that plus money, that plus 2 something, but just in the back of my mind, I'm going to just keep that tracking just to see. Man, what are y'all thinking here? Get at the very least Heat plus 6.5 on the back door.
Yeah, I'm looking at the plus, but let's say the Celtics come out and get the first 2 buckets in the fourth quarter. That number's gonna go up, you know.
9,
so I want to get
I like that spot.
Let's try to get a higher number with the first couple of buckets.
Okay,
like that look.
So what Dave is saying, what LJ is saying, he'd like to see like an 8.5, 9.5 come through before he presses it.
We love 8.5s around here. Me and LJ love the 8.5.
I mean, I would love to be crazy and take the Heat plus 300, but the problem is the Heat in their mind right now are like, we don't have to win this game. They know they don't have to win it. So it's like, I don't know.
I don't think that's their mindset. They were the 8th seed, bro. That's not their
Jimmy
mindset.
Buckets wants to win.
They've only lost 4 games. And
All right, so you tell me, okay, fine. Let's do it.
In the playoffs.
He said,
Fine, fuck it.
He's like, if I kill myself, it's your fault, all right?
I just did Derek White for plus money, a full real unit, not a live unit. I'm about to hit this over. We're about to hit these Cubs. Let's do it. Plus 300,
right? Playing
plus
off the
300.
winnings, my guy.
David about to take a
plus 300,
$200.
$100. Let's fucking go right now. Let's do
If
it.
that ain't
So how do you
working
guys
like
feel
that, I
about-
don't know what the fuck is. Make sure y'all
How
hit
about
that
the
shit.
over?
All right.
Were you waiting to get it to where it goes up and then you're going to smash the under? Is that what you're looking for? That's the plan?
I don't
Last
know.
bet of the game.
If it
Heat
goes
plus 300. Let's
if
fucking
it
go.
starts off quick, it's probably gonna. And like if they're just scoring it,
I need some ice in my
scoring.
drink. Ralph Sampson.
53.
I guess
Hey,
that
we,
was much like a coach explanation. If they're scoring, they're scoring.
That's the problem. No, that's the problem. Is you
If
just
they're
don't
not,
know.
they're not.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, seriously, if that's freaking stupid to where they could come out and start scoring and that's just the way the quarter's going to go. They could come out and it could be messy and sloppy and sluggish and turnovers galore and you just don't know.
Oh, yeah. Could
Right.
get
We played
greasy.
to win.
Could get
That's
greasy.
what I'm saying. You just don't know.
We don't know. No.
We need 54
really, at the end of the
points in
day,
fourth
are we going to
quarter
bet on the
to
grease?
go over.
The
I don't
grease.
think so.
We've seen this.
And
Are
we
you
had
gonna bet
learned.
on the grease?
Sorry. Sniz said the catchphrase. What have we seen before?
The grease.
We've seen the grease before for sure.
But I think DJ was about to fucking drop some.
Oh no, I was just gonna say that we seen a few shows back, and it was Ix that actually had brought it to our attention that it's best to let the quarter start because you may get a better number going forward.
Yep. And
Even for Dave's money line 300, like just let it go for a couple
But
minutes.
keep this number in mind.
and if
So
it
that's
doesn't, just let the bet go.
No. We got to keep this number in mind that they set for us already. And adjust with that.
Oh yeah, I prefer playing it that way, really.
unless the Celtics are just gonna run away with it in the fourth quarter, then there's gonna be value in waiting. You know what I'm saying? Because even if they come out hot, I mean, most of you are on Miami, so if it happens to go the other way, then that's great as well. So
I'll give Uncle Nate the old IKSNIZOL cheers.
It's at 7 right now.
There we go. There we go, Unc.
If Boston makes
My
this
guy.
bucket, it's going to go to 8.
It went back down to 6.5.
It did. Yeah, because they missed the shot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. If they get up 2 buckets, 2 possessions, it's going to go to 8. That's what I got my finger on the trigger right now. I'm just waiting.
5.5 said even money right now.
It just went down to 6. It's going the other way. It's
The
going
total's at
Come
217
on.
and a half.
They need to make this bucket. If Boston makes this bucket, I think we're good.
Money line's 310 plus 290 for the Heat.
Let's go, Heat. Third quarter, baby. You can get a plus 300 right now if you ain't on it already.
Fourth
We already
quarter,
got
yes.
7 units pressed on my end. Who got fouled here? Vincent?
Mm-hmm.
I got a plus 260, so I'm
How's
gonna sit
Vincent
tight.
doing? Did he get his steals already? Did he get his steal props? Let me look.
I got you real quick. I'm already here.
Yeah,
All
I'm trying to
my
see
guy.
how the props are looking with Vincent.
Vincent. We go all stats. Boom. Vincent
and
no
Strauss.
steals.
Oh, you were on the steals, weren't you? That's right.
Strauss has
one steals.
Was 1 for 4 from 3 as well.
Okay, so we got plenty of time. We got a whole quarter. All we
Plenty
need
of
is
time.
1 steal and 1 3-pointer.
Heat's gonna come back. I'm thinking.
Bro, we've seen this too many times.
Yeah.
This is a different story than normal, and I think
because it is playoffs. But I mean,
no. That's
It
not what I mean.
depends how they withstand without Jimmy on the court right now.
What I mean is like legacy NBA legacy expected Lakers versus Celtics. I feel like when we got into the Final Four matchup, there was a lot of money that came through for that matchup. Right now, it just makes sense for the Heat.
Oh, they called ticky-tack foul. Let's go.
I mean, whether it happens this game or not, we'll see. But
the stakes are way
I hope
higher,
so.
and that means a lot for not only the athletes, but the office, basically, right? So,
man, fuck Scott
Foster.
He tried to extend the Laker game, but motherfucker ain't no Viagra. He can't take care of him.
If we can hit Miami again at it's at plus 230, man, I'm putting another half unit on it.
I'm gonna press the.
Hey, is it me or every time?
Hey, Dixon Davis in the back. Put him in.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dave.
I'm gonna press the juice that I've won tonight. I'm pressing again on Miami.
Let's go, baby.
Well,
Heat down
now
19,
I'm
10,
done. I've
remaining.
made my plays.
What the heck?
All right, here you go. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Hey, this is beautiful, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all being here for real. Oh, go ahead.
No,
I have nothing to say. Get this fucking thing out of here.
Let Jimmy talk, and then you
Get me out of here.
You don't want to look at this. Fucking,
No, just do it.
I
Come
break
on.
computer
Don't be
screens.
great.
Come on.
Jimmy.
You don't want his
just start
milkshake.
talking, and then Dave's gonna mouth Jimmy.
He's gonna mouth Jimmy.
Here we go.
Shut up and listen.
Is that how they talk about it in Cleveland? He's gonna mouth them.
Is that prison talk?
He's
Sounds
gonna
like
get him
prison
by
talk.
the old fucking pocket hole.
That sounds like prison talk.
We like to keep it NBA clean.
I'm
here.
creeping myself out. Come on, please. Fuck, dude.
You're a good sport.
No.
Oh shit!
I was about to start rapping. You guys don't want to see that.
I guess
I
I
said a
did
hip
say something that.
Hip it to the hip hop it and don't stop.
Oh, nice pass, Mister.
Just some Mike
That's
Jones.
Jeff the Boogie,
Belcher.
the Boogie.
Yeah.
He is.
Is
down by five.
Mike Jones a joke in Houston, or is he like legitimately respected?
No, he's a joke.
That's what I thought.
Oh
He
man,
just knows he's
I'm
joking.
so sad to hear that shit for real.
But
Was he at least-
I
was-
think
was
his
he
shit's
at-
catchy, but I know he's a
Hold on,
joke.
Dave.
I know he's a
Was he
joke,
at-
though.
Was he at least popping when he was popping at the time, or was he still like whatever? Because
he
I was
never
in like
popped.
Nashville when I used to hear still
He
tipping,
says he
you know. It's be like
never
still
popped,
tipping on
bro.
fofo, and then he used to do the shit with Paul Wall.
that song is catchy as fuck, but it's a dumb song. It's
Little
such a
known
dumb
fact,
fucking song.
Mike
I know.
Jones
It is-
used
it is
to
dumb as
work at
fuck,
Make
but
Boss
you're right,
Burgers.
It's just like Panda, right? Panda. We already know when you hear that shit, you're like, oh shit. You know,
Mike
love that
Trout
shit,
used to
but
have
that's
that as his walk-up song. What a fucking douche.
That's a song about
That
nothing.
used to be his walk-up song. Panda, panda, panda.
My walk-off song would be
Panda.
Nazareth, Hair of the Dog.
Hair of the dog. Son of a bitch. Now you're messing with us. Son of a
I
bitch.
We
should
got
have taken
88
fucking.
83,
I should have taken the
941.
under.
Hey, what did we tell you about your singing?
You know what? I will keep doing it. If you're not making fun of Bobano's raps, you're not making fun of me singing. So there you go.
Hey,
bro.
it's not
Shout out
it's
to
not
Babano.
Babano's raps, it's his moves. He got moves with it.
Oh,
I got no rhythm. I got no rhythm. But I got good music taste, and I'm gonna sing, and I don't give a fuck.
Babano is a walking karaoke machine.
Damn, he says.
Honestly,
Is he really?
yes.
No,
Maybe we'll
you
have
know
to
a
do
guy
that,
that's
y'all.
smart has all of the lyrics for every song he's ever listened to memorized in his head. I mean, you know a guy that's smart. I mean, you know.
Because he's
next
that
time
kind
we-
of brain.
Next time we get in a Who-Bangin
Shout out
meetup
to
with
Bo
Dave,
Bano.
I'm gonna take him to the karaoke room. We're gonna have
Fuck.
some content recorded.
We'll do it.
We're gonna see if we can go sing.
Let's go. Dave could go full auto tune.
Oh,
No, you need to let the. You don't need to mass this glory. Don't mass this glory.
My mom told me I'm like the songbird of the generation.
No, that was
Your
Brennan
mom
on
is also
Step Brothers.
deaf.
They call me the songbird of my generation.
I can't sing in front of people.
Your mom's
No,
also.
I'm just Dylan, I'm-
Hey, make sure y'all jump on
I don't
that
see
Astros
shit about
tomorrow,
his mom.
Jump on what tomorrow, LJ?
man. Astros. Jump on the
Astros
Astros
tomorrow.
Money line. Yes.
Team
Minus
total
one.
over or just money line?
No, just money line.
All right.
Angels up 1-0. There you go, Gary.
when LJ comes through and he says Astros, my ears
You
just
go
perk
with
up.
that.
Like, wait, what?
Nasty Nate's like a 12-year-old girl with all of his
I am
emojis. Look at
pen
this.
to
What
pad
the
right
fuck?
now. When LJ
Like,
says
to have the
something,
time
I'm
to
taking
do
the
that.
pen to
Yeah.
pad, and the chat better take notes too. When LJ says something, you better write that shit down.
Yeah, man. I mean, you can't deny the
He's
trend.
cashing.
What's the trend? 13. Hold on.
He's been
Astros
sitting there
right
working the whole time with his head down. When he
Astros are
comes up from his
13
paper and
3
pad,
in the third game of a road series, going back to after the
Celtics. Shit
second
the
half
bed.
of last year.
Shit the bed right here.
13-3.
you heard it
Third
here
game
first.
of a road series.
Hold on. LJ,
This
say
over's
that
looking
again.
fucked though. 6
Yeah.
points
What's up,
in
man?
3 minutes.
Say
I
that
want
again
to.
for the people.
Oh, for the people, you can't deny this trend. The Astros are 13-3 in their last 16 third games of a road series, going back to the second half of last season. So stay on the trend, my friend. Tell you, keep cash.
Love it.
Stay on the trend.
Stay
my
on the
friend.
trend, my friend. I like
Yeah.
that.
The
LJ
trend is
is
your
LJ
friend.
smooth with it, and he's a straight casher.
Boston trying to will their way to this win, I see, huh?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
going back and
We're
forth.
working on
Like we said, I mean, even though it's sticky, it's sweaty, but we expected this. Remember, we said that Boston was going to get the first 10. So it's going to go
Yep.
back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then it's going to break up. I just didn't have the nuts to take the Boston race to 10. I'd rather just hopefully see my Heat come into fruition and let them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna root for y'all for the Heat because I don't bet on Boston. I ain't finna do it right now.
I'm sitting nice tonight, so I
Facts.
took my juice
Oh.
and I
Especially in the same
pressed it
quarter.
on Miami.
Shout out to Pete Loshak and Jimmy the Bag for pushing me over the edge on the Cubs. We just got a comma for the day. A new comma. Love it.
I
Love
like
it.
it.
On a free bet. On a fucking free bet.
Yeah,
Hell
that's
yes.
what's up.
Hell
Let's
yes.
go.
What was their angle on that game?
They like the way the Cubs were playing. They actually were talking about Kodai Senga, but he didn't end up pitching. McGill did. But it's strange for the Mets with Kodai Senga, who's been a good pitcher, were a dog, even though they're on the road, a slight dog to the Cubs, who aren't a great team.
So
and Low won't reveal his. He has this. He keeps telling me, Dave. We had this conversation in San Antonio about this Norwegian poker player that was 15 years ago, and she basically played her hands blind based on a system and won a tournament online. She never looked at her cards, and he says, I'm playing MLB blind this year based on my system, which he doesn't say what it is, but he's fucking nailing them. And the first most a confident bet he had was the Cubs. So I'm like, fuck, I already like the Cubs. Let's fucking take them.
Yeah, nice. But Senga pitches tomorrow for the Mets. So
no, he was supposed to pitch today. He was listed, and then they pulled him back.
So do we jump on him tomorrow?
I jump on his case. I mean, both Sharpie and Sharpie is been red hot, but even before I really started talking to him about Senga back on the back burner, Senga has this Japanese guys that have these weird pitches. Look at Hideo Nomo, Matsa, whatever the guy was that played for the Red Sox. They lose, but they strike 8 guys out a game. Strikeout prop is where it's at with him.
I got it.
I'm gonna make an OG call right here, and I'm gonna tell everybody that Pete Ben had a system in MLB since way back in the day.
Oh yeah,
he always had a system because he used to always try to bet second half totals in baseball, which some places don't even offer second half totals.
Yeah,
but him taking a lot of second half totals was a result of his system that he had in place since way back then. So I could imagine if he tuned it up since way back then, it probably is awesome.
Well, it's a new thing. It's a new thing. He said in San Antonio, he said, I have this thing and I'm just going to do it. And we went on Jimmy's show on Sunday for Jimmy's Sunday show. And he says, Dave, remember when I told you about Annette Oberstadt? That was the poker player. He's been doing it. He's hitting it like a 60-something% clip, like crazy.
Annette Oberstadt. She wrote a book, right? Is it the same person that I'm talking about?
She was short and fat, a short, fat Norwegian girl that got skinny, and she's a bitch.
Does she now get paid to talk to? Does she now get paid to talk to firms
that was
and things
cold
like that?
She might be, but she was known for being one of those 18-year-olds in 2008 and 7 before poker was was all big, and she won a tournament, a big I think a 6-figure cash. Playing without looking at her cards.
Yes.
Hey, so what part of that makes her fat?
No. Well, she's fat. If you look at her in the early days, she's fat.
What part of that makes her that?
Oh, a bitch. Well, look at her interviews. She's an arrogant bitch. But that's, I mean, and she shouldn't be because she's short, fat, and ugly. But that's okay. But she's rich. I mean, rich bitch, whatever.
Dave, you're the best, man.
I would jump on the Rangers tomorrow too, bro.
I'm just real, bro. I don't fucking.
You tell it like it is.
Rangers, huh?
I'll jump on them too tomorrow after a loss. But I'm not making it official. Well, no, they won today. I'm tripping. I was looking at the wrong date.
They doubled
Arizona Diamondbacks over the Philadelphia Phillies.
How are we looking on this over? I think our over is in trouble.
Hey, the Heat is giving you that +8 right now. And
really? Hold on.
Yeah.
Tell me twice.
8:02 left.
Yo, tell me twice. Come on.
I don't know. Do I want to keep? That feels like I'll chase.
It's locked. It won't let me do it right now. It's
locked.
He
turned his ankle. Ooh, because those neon shoes, bro. You got those big
it's
baller
8.5 and 213.5.
Damn, why is it locked on my shit? I want to take
now it's 10.5.
Oh no!
Fuck, they're running with it. Well, not running with it.
Back to 216.5 for the total.
You like
it? What do you guys think about it under?
That fucking Celtics race to 10, man. Damn, we should have taken it to hedge a little.
What do you think about a fourth quarter under 40?
Yeah, it's because he's wearing those goofy ass neon shoes, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, wear some regular sneaks. What they're wearing pink and fucking rainbow fucking sneakers. What is this? It's self-expression, but it's not even like a homophobe. That's not where I'm going with that. It's just it's stupid. They look.
He was just trying to stay in bounds and turned his ankle. That's crazy.
Get some fucking.
Tatum just hit a big old 3.
Man,
it's all about being different, Dave.
I don't like that. I mean, okay, fine. Be you. Do whatever you want.
That's why we cook burgers. half cooked right here at Mick's Boss Burger.
If I see you walking around with neon green sneaks, bro, I'm gonna say something. Okay, but that's you ain't gonna be doing that though.
But when you see advertisement for McBoss Burgers on TikToks and people eating half-cooked meat that was only cooked on one side, people buying
only cooked on one side.
Don't remember that.
When they're dying of salmonella and all that.
I was thinking like you flip it, it's half cooked in the middle. He's like, we slapped that shit on the grill and the top.
You only cook it on one side, you know. You only cook it on one side. You don't even flip it, you know.
One
That's
side.
amazing.
You ain't getting a flip. If you want flip, that's going
You getting a flip.
Yeah.
No, I pay my employees to flip burgers, so you know, one less flip per hour
Exactly.
is like
Right.
That's some serious time and money.
Smart business.
All right, did y'all hear what I said? I'm on the Heat plus 11, bro. Minus
Plus
1.
11
All right.
sounds good. I might ride with you.
I hope they
for
win the
2
game.
Units.
Yeah, I'm
like
cheering
that.
too. Let's go.
I don't know.
I
They're
like
down-
I think that's too many points.
They're
Plus
down
11.
17 right now.
When was the last time the Celtics?
I'm gonna
covered
take
that?
3 units plus 12. I got a plus 12. So
Oh,
lock
you
it
got a
in for
plus
minus
12?
115.
Oh yeah, it's a plus. Oh, it's plus 13 right now.
Because they're down 17 now.
I'm feeling double down right now. Plus 13.
This is what scares me.
This could get crazy.
It could. It could.
I like it though.
I love
I love the thrill.
it. You know what I'm talking? Yeah.
Let's
They
do
would
it.
have
No,
cashed.
man.
They would have cashed that race to 10. Both of our races were fucking correct. So
I need
all right,
Tatum for
we'll
one more
just keep that
three.
in mind for in the future. Let's go fucking Heat.
So right now, we're looking at a couple things. We could have like a minus 1 unit night, or a plus 3 unit night, or an even night. This is the way it's looking on my end. So nothing too good, nothing too bad, but I'm sitting where we're at and I'm chilling with the rest of this game.
They missed twice.
The Heat have not been our best shit, Jimmy. Like we've really done throughout the 8 weeks we've been doing the live sweat. We've been doing the best with the West Coast teams, honestly.
Yeah, but that's trust me. I mean, we got a lot of time left.
Yeah.
It's still,
Thunder's gonna be fucked in the butt.
but I might need to take a little bit more on the spread just to kind of cover that initial money line, and kind of end up being a push for the night. 7 units.
Did Tatum score 3?
Yeah, like a few minutes
he's
ago.
a couple. How many do you need?
I had 3.5.
I got the box score here. He has 4. He's 4 for 8. There you go. Cash that motherfucker.
Hey,
Grit.
nice.
Cash that motherfucker grit. Let's go. Let's give you the Dave cheers.
I've been sitting here watching it the whole third quarter, waiting. I know it finally went down to like minus 120. I was like, I'm taking it. It was way up there, like minus 160 and shit. And I was like, I'm just waiting. I didn't think it was going to go. Hell, that was a good winner. I may just go ahead and pap it one more time. Plus money. That's a lot, though. Woo.
To get one more.
All right, y'all.
Get
I'm
one
going
more,
to hit
yeah.
one more time for 4 units. I'm only
He's
hitting
gonna
it
put
this
'em up.
big to cover my bet. So whatever you
It's kind of where I'm at.
it's for 1 unit, whatever. I'm taking 4 units plus 15.5 for Miami.
Woo.
Woo.
Getting
To
hot in
hedge
here.
against the, yeah,
Yeah, it is.
Boy, they're locked in.
Hot in.
We gotta put some excitement behind that.
Let's go, baby. The
Heat.
bounce back starts now. We said that it was going to go to fucking race to 10 on the Boston Celtics. Now the Heat needs to fucking hurry up and make a run.
I'm going to go ahead and hit Tatum right now for one more 3 at plus 190.
Yeah, he's gonna put it up, bro. It's just all about them making it because Celtics are gonna
That's
live
it.
by the 3. So
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and hit it one more time. Why not?
why not?
Plus 190. Let's go.
That's great odds.
The over's killing me, though.
Ugh, good block, bam.
The over could be dead.
Oh, what was that, Lowry?
It's rough at the moment.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need
Fucking
to.
step up
They
for
need to
Glock.
pick it up here.
6 points, 6 points a minute average, which
Ugh.
can happen.
Yeah,
That average could change,
Okay.
and that's what we need to happen.
It looked like the Heat are just turning the ball over on purpose.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Are
But
they like? Come on.
So-
Are they?
They might have, thought we should just save our energy.
Are we
kind of
talking
thing,
conspiracy right here? They wanted to
I
extend.
mean, they're
it?
gonna try or whatever, but if they miss their shots, their coach might have made that play.
Yeah,
okay,
let's be honest. If they can't get within about 8 or so coming up here soon, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, for real.
NBA times though, you got plenty of time. It's still 5 minutes left. I would say
Of course, but
agree.
there's no reason to push when
two
you're
and a
up
half
3-1.
minutes. Yeah, you know, you got enough time to make.
I don't know if
That's kind of where I'm at. They may just say,
I'm thinking
all right.
like NHL coaches. That's how they would think. We're down. They always push. I don't know if basketball coaches do that same thing. Am I wrong?
Well, this is do or die, but not for the Heat.
Right.
Right.
Oh, Vincent coming back. Get
But
Lowry
I
out of
mean,
there.
you would think you want to come back at home and just get her
Let's
done.
go Heat. Down by 13, baby. Let's get that one. Let's get that run that's going to be talked about in that ESPN tonight. Down by 13, 4:12 remaining to win it in overtime.
That would be
Live
go
has
Heat.
it at plus 10.5 now for those who took it when it was higher. So it's coming
I
down.
took it at plus
I got it at
13.5
12.5.
because that was way too wide. All of these
Mhm.
games have been very tight.
I'm on it.
There's
Plus
no way
11.
they're just going to continue to lose and
13.
Boston's going to win by 20
Yeah.
points. It's
I
going to
took
be a
11 and
comeback
13.
and it's going to be a tight game.
Let's go Heat.
That's 2-minute mark, right?
Miami's going to win this game.
I'm with you. Let's go.
What y'all got on the over 215?
Yeah.
I got 210 now. I got 210.
216.
Yeah, we picking 210 now. So I think everybody that's live,
Yep.
we got to
Over.
get this party cranked up because everybody's live.
Let's get it cranked. We sweating in live, baby.
Boston's missing now.
Boston's
Oh,
missing.
come on, Bam.
Fucking Boston.
Y'all ahead of me. man.
Miami
I want-
Heat down by 16 points, and they're still offering a plus 13.5 at plus 120.
I
I
don't
got
like
plus
that.
14 now.
I don't like when they're giving that much. I'd rather see other.
But I already took the 13.5.
No, I know, but I'm just saying. I just don't like when you need them to come back and they're giving it to you. I'd rather see the
Oh,
other
yeah.
side of it.
No,
Yeah,
they
fair.
got to hurry
I did
up.
press
like,
it for 4
no.
units, so there's no reason to press it for 5.
Yeah,
No.
we're in. We're sweating now. Fuck it.
Yeah, we all over here. This is the point of the show, right?
Yes,
Hell
sir. Appreciate y'all being here. Episode 26.
Whoa. What time do you guys have?
347.
With the game-
3:40. That's where I'm at. 3:40. All right.
340.
Well, I guess that's a bad time to ask because time out.
All right.
Trying to figure out how far behind I am.
NBA, go ahead and make that call.
Yeah. Osha finna regroup.
Yeah, I'm getting plus 14.5 now.
I just took that 14.5.
Man, do we do it one more? Man, but if I got a lot of units in there.
I think who has the best line on that? If no one has 15,
I got 15.5.
or do you have 14?
4
in there?
units.
I got 14.
Yeah.
There we go.
And mine's even. Mine's even. 115, 115.
If I get
Mine is
15.5 and cover the 12.5, then we'll at least push. But I'd like to at least attack. But the problem is I'm already 14 units deep. I can't I don't know. I'm chasing the push, to be honest with you right now.
Yeah, here starts the quandary. I need one more 3 from Tatum, but now I need this to be under 14. Yeah. So here we go.
Trying to play the
Yeah,
middle.
I hate that stuff.
Right. And that's why even though I capped Boston for the fourth quarter, I didn't want to take it just because,
Yeah,
hate
because
being
you're on the
opposite.
other side the whole game, basically. And now, but I mean, that's how you make money, though. You got to switch when you got to switch. Make that move. You got to zig and zag.
Yep.
You got to zig.
You got to zag, man. Roll it up with them zigzags.
45 and 2 zigzag. Meep. Whose shit is that? Is that yours, Jimmy? Is yours?
Nah.
With the
That's
meme?
my bad.
Dylan.
It's Dylan.
My
Okay,
bad.
no, I don't mind it at all. I enjoy it. I just never knew where it was coming
It's
from.
the Roadrunner.
I know.
I was just
know
gonna
what
say
it
the
is,
Roadrunner
but-
just dropped my package.
No, you don't have to turn that off. It's just me.
I love it because he's delivering your message. He runs so fast that it's always meet. He could be anywhere. I've never gotten sick of it yet, and every time it goes off, usually custom ringtones, everyone's like, "Yo, that's annoying" and shit. But every time anybody hears it, they're like, "Yo, that's actually fucking awesome."
Tomahawk.
I was in
Keep him in
class
the fucking
today, and my
game.
phone kept going off, and my teacher was like,
309
"That's
remaining.
actually hilarious."
And that was last night. Dave was here in the Pac-Man. What the hell is that? What is that?
It was
I heard
somebody said, "Is that Galaga?" And Dave said, "No,
Yeah.
no, that's Pac-Man."
I was like, no, man, that's Pac-Man. The sounds of the
Donkey Kong. I thought it was
you
Donkey
know?
Kong.
Donkey Kong. That was
Oh,
it.
that's
Yeah,
right. You did say that.
Yeah. I was thinking Atari.
Yep.
232 left.
Sounds
in
of the
game.
childhood.
Oh,
Let's
it's
go,
looking, yeah. The Heat have
Pace is
checked out.
turning up.
Call that
Pace is
game
turning
pretty
up.
good. Jimmy?
Yeah,
Need
but
to stop.
we need this to fucking be on the right side for us to be all right for the night.
We need Miami to start scoring a little here is what's happening.
Facts.
What is
Exactly.
going on?
For real, right?
Man.
You
There
need
you
Kyle
go.
Lowry to stop. Fucking-
Yeah, I don't
He
like
just
Kyle
scored
Lowry's
again.
back in this game, bro.
Come on,
Like,
man.
Yeah, you can't be letting him run the point. Just crucial all the time.
Like,
Down 14.
he'll
He
do
hit
some
a three.
Westbrook ass shit, if you know what I'm saying.
See, we can't have that.
No, I
this
think
is-
Okay.
Lowry can shoot the three a little better than Westbrook, probably.
Definitely.
Come on, Heat.
Another defensive stop.
Ooh, he missed.
Yeah,
Let's
there we
go.
go.
Make a little push, Heat.
Come
Just a
on,
small
Heat.
push.
Where's
Just
Jimmy?
need
Let's
a few-
Oh,
go.
Jimmy straight
need
to
a
the
few
rack.
points.
Let's
Here.
go, Heat.
Right in between Brown and Tatum.
Let's go,
Dave,
Butler.
that 14.5 is looking all right.
A Brown
Let's make
tape
it.
man.
Let's
know,
go,
they just-
Yimi.
They just fouled.
Wait, what?
They just fouled the Celtics.
Fuck me.
See, you're ahead of me.
But Celtics aren't in bonus yet, so that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, well, yeah.
That's not a foul.
It's fine. It's fine. They're not
I told
shooting.
you.
Fuck.
I told you, Tay can go shoot that three, man. Like for real.
Can they
Yup.
score? Can they?
I
Score
just need
two?
one.
But he's gonna shoot it, bro. I'm telling you, that's all
He
day.
always does. Oh, yeah.
That's why I don't like James Harden, because he will dribble the ball all the way down to the shot clock and take a horrible shot.
Yep.
I never bet James Harden anything.
Like,
Sounds like
seriously,
someone.
man.
I remember.
What was that?
Right.
That was the worst shot I've ever seen in my
Young
entire life.
LeBron.
Young LeBron, bud.
Yes.
That's where it was at. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
dribble that motherfucker down. Oh man! And then if
Hey.
it wasn't there for him, dish it off to like Damon Jones, aka
Oh, there you go.
Amen Owens.
Amen Owens, because they ain't got no
D,
J.
J.
Oh shit.
I love it. Yep, no D and no J. That's great.
We could still cash this over.
It's I don't know, bro.
What
It's
the
close.
fuck Lowry was doing?
I don't think so
Dude,
because the
Ah,
Celtics
Mike
aren't going to be.
Lowry.
The
Mike
Celtics.
Lowry.
No, I don't. They're not going to.
People believe in the game, bro. This is a wrap.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Tell you, man.
Doesn't mean we can't cash the over yet, though.
They got into their ear, bro. They was like, man,
nine
y'all
more,
go.
9 more points.
What the hell?
Amber alert.
Remember,
Why did
Almost
Jimmy
me.
disappear?
No, I just want to make sure that was. I just want to make sure that wasn't me.
No, was he like going into like he had to go into superhero
Is he
mode?
hiding?
Like I
What is
gotta
going
leave. Like the
Oh,
live sweat. Like he turns into Batman or some shit. Mexican Batman, Mexicali Batman. Hey, that could be a song. McBoss Burger, what you think about that? The Mexicali Batman.
The Mexicali. No, they got some better. They got some better OC names for him out there.
Oh, the Uzi. Yeah.
You know, he's right there by Disneyland and all that. They got some other whole bunch of characters for him.
Right, you know, and we live in the Mexican cultures. My exes used to call me Big Chorizo, but you know, we just whatever's appropriate.
Yeah,
everything my exes called me started with chinga.
The only thing my ex ever called me was asshole. So like that's, you know, we're in a different place.
Hey, as long as she's not calling me late to dinner, I'm good, you know.
Damn.
Hey, are they still calling timeouts? Why are they calling timeouts?
Hey, Grid, how many threes did Tatum need?
5 total.
He has 5. He's 5 of 9.
Yeah, boy.
I told you, bro.
Damn, great Hey, he fucking tripled up like dessert.
Yeah.
And
that was funny.
I told you, he was shooting, bro.
Yeah.
That was a good cash right there. Great cash.
Well, once again, the team that's gonna win covers again.
Yeah, dude, that was plus 180 over 4.5. Yeah, see right there. I made the night.
There you go.
There you go, mister. Oh, we gotta hit you with some.
Yeah,
I mean, that's why they
Let's
won.
give you this one.
Those are good, Dave. You need to get hold of them.
Bada bing, bada boom. Shout out to Grit and Grind for kicking it with us tonight. Let's go. Raise your glasses up. You know, we're capping for a cause out here. Let's go. The cause is somebody's going to need to pay me because I'm going to fucking be broke. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's that over.
What was the total? 216?
Yeah, but they're missing shots. If they would have sunk one of those threes, would be in a maybe, but we're done though.
One more stop and one more fucking three.
That's a very
it's over.
Sharp number.
Yeah, we're not gonna get there, are we?
No. Fuck. It's at 13, and the Celtics have it, but they can't run it all the way down. So technically, if they go down and we could hope for a push.
Some of y'all got 15, right?
Right, the 15.5.
Yep. Yeah, we would need a 3.
Yeah.
Well, now it's 15. Yeah. Are they going to go down and do something? They're going to dribble it out.
One shot here clears everybody's
they're going to dribble it out. They're going to dribble it out. How horrible is that? Everything lost just right there.
That's what they do, though, because they know.
Because they respect them. They're not trying to show them up.
Away she goes, mister.
All right. Well,
all right, y'all. So check this out here. Put me on the screen.
Oh, we got it.
There we go. Hey, so that was my worst ass whooping I taken. So I got taken in the prison pocket. So I'm sorry if you guys tailed. You have no idea how much that hurts me. It probably hurts me more than you. As long as you put your unisize responsibly, then you should be all right. But what I wanted to do is, because I did such a horrible job, I wanted to try to do this in the little raffle. So if you're still in here, I appreciate y'all. We got 14 here. Just go ahead and hit that like, hit that retweet. You know me, I like to give out giveaways for stuff. Today we're going to do a Zion Williamson super short print Genesis. So this card by itself is worth probably about 40 to 50 bucks. If this dude comes back to the league, we go get this graded. This is like a $200 to $300 card. So, however you feel about Zion, he's not one of my favorites, but this card is worth some bread. So if you're interested to get in this quick like giveaway, just go ahead and put Zion in the chat. Everybody, including people that are in the panel, you're more than welcome. Zion in the chat, and then I'm going to do a random.org and copy everybody's names, and then we're going to go ahead and see who the winner is and get this out. As always, today wasn't the way it typically likes to work out, and I fucking hate it. I hate it a lot, but it's just going to make me put more fire to make sure that we win next week. So, sorry about the L on my end. Hopefully you were able to cap the capper, make money when I was able to get on it. I know a lot of people, Dave, Ick, DJ, Dylan, everybody else, LJ, everybody else gave some actionable info. So overall, as a team, hopefully you're able to cash. I think we did end up in the black as a team. I appreciate y'all being here, man. That's pretty much it.
Appreciate you, Jimmy. You know what it is. Yeah, then we might as well run her on out because we got a final of the Boston Celtics 116 to Miami Heat's 99. And looking forward to next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, we do not have a basketball game. So we're gonna switch that up. We're going to switch it up for next Tuesday and give you a little preview. I'll run it out, though, on the way out. So let's go with my main man over here, Grit. Grit, what you thinking? How you living? How'd you do? And we're going to run it out. Let them know where they can find you.
Well, just updated the old Twitter account there. So finally was able to get my stuff in. Tried for weeks and weeks to get the old grit and grind in, so that's what we got now. It may be in KC, but we still up in the 216. This guy knows where it's at.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, follow these dudes, man. Picks from Dave, Jimmy, Dylan, DJ, H-Town, IKSNIZOL. I'm just proud to be here, happy to be here. Just happy to run with you guys. Had a pretty decent night. Maybe up a little bit, had some falls, but, hey, made up some with some Tatum right there at the end. So, a little reaching towards the end, but it came through. So, hopefully you guys maybe tailed on some of them. But anyways, appreciate you guys.
It sounds like a fucking car hit another fucking car.
It does. Some shit just happened
You better
somewhere,
tell
bro.
somebody you wreck in front of the shop, bro.
Hey, hurry up. Get out there. Get the fuck
It
out
sounds
there.
like
You're
you
real
are
life,
saying
bus.
for real.
Fucking hit my car,
Did y'all hear that
Hey
shit?
man, the fireworks are here in Long Beach, man. The fireworks are here, man.
McBoss
Yeah.
Burger shit happens in the drive-through.
Yeah, man, you got that security out there. What's it, Top Flight?
I got something dope
Right,
for this
world,
giveaway. I'm going to make sure we can put it here. We're going to do a duck race, y'all. So make sure, go ahead, put your name
that's
there.
gonna be dope.
And we're going to do a quick little duck race. We're going to see whose duck is the lucky duck tonight.
All right,
And
no one
I might
else.
go
shit.
So here, this is me. I'm Who-Bangin. I put Larry and Zion. That's what you put in there. If you want the fucking card, people.
There it is.
Oh.
But yeah, thanks, Grit, for rolling through.
I appreciate you having me, man.
Hell yeah. Dylan, what the
What's
fuck are
up?
you thinking?
Right now,
Where
I'm
can they find you?
thinking that they can find me on Twitter at DylanMed. And I'm thinking that we had a decent night here. I'm only down 6 units, which is not bad because I pressed a little bit harder than I should have at the end because I got cocky. Other than that, on UFC bets, very small because there's a week break. But there's a few spots that I like a lot. Andrei Arlovsky, even though he's old, I feel like he's going to get it done because his opponent is just not on his level. And he shows up when he faces those types of opponents. Kayakara France, plus 100 right now. I feel like the wrong fighter is favored, so I push that for 6 units. Real quick, Amir Albazi, he's first round KO or bust. And Kayakara France can easily get over that. And if he does get caught, he's durable. He's got the better cardio. He's more technical, and he has more experience. So I pushed a lot of units on him. And then I have Johnny Munoz Jr. plus 165. And then I have a parlay, Elizu Zaleski dos Santos with Andrei Arlovsky. So, yeah, if you follow me on Twitter, I'll put those picks out before the fights in more detail. Other than that, let's ride, baby. See us again next Tuesday.
Definitely riding with my main man, Dylan. Been rolling with us since literally the first live sweat ever. He helped us come up with the name. Like, I think he even fucking dubbed it, honestly. Like,
Yeah, it's copyrighted already.
I think he dubbed it, and we're like, you know what? That does sound good. You know, and so here we are, though. Shout out to Dylan. Much love. And you already know what it is, my man. From the H. Hey, let's go. I know he's got some fucking great stuff for us right here. He already blessed us with Astros and
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna take it easy, but I am leaning towards the Rangers team total over tomorrow. They're on the road. They get 9, at bats, so and they're averaging 7 runs in the last 5 games, bro. So even when they lose, they still put up 4 or 5 runs. So let's take a shot, man. Rangers team total over. Astros money line tomorrow. And yeah, man, follow me at LJ Sports Media. Follow me YouTube, Raw Words Podcast, streaming right now. So hey, keep following us, man. Keep cashing and keep showing love. Who-Bangin Sports. Appreciate y'all for always letting me kick it with y'all and get this money. So yeah, let's just keep it going, keep the movement coming, and let's keep cashing, my guy.
hell yeah, appreciate you, LJ. Always, man. That's a real one right there.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna try to present this real quick, and then at the end of the day, whoever wins it, if you want it, let me know, and if you don't, then whatever. I know we're giving everybody's final thoughts, but I want to do this here before we actually, get out of here. So let me share this screen real quick. Okay, you guys can see it?
No.
You really can't see it? Oh shoot!
No.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Oh, Ick, you have to share my screen.
You had to go to present.
I did present. He has to click the other screen so he can click it. Can you do that, Ick?
Oh, I see you over here. Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go. We got a race for the ages, folks. Right here at Who-Bangin.
Who's calling it?
Gerardo.
Hey, how come I got a wig on? What the fuck is that?
You ready? Let's go.
Call the race.
I got a fucking George Washington wig.
Look, I'm going.
It's never the one. It's always someone that comes. Pierce is winning. Watch. This thing is rigged. I've seen this a million times.
Pierce is sitting back.
Here comes X.
Pierce is gonna win, bro. Watch.
Let's go.
I'm falling off.
How long is
it? Tight. Here comes
2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes. I got no shot. I came out too hard.
All right.
If we want to talk about anything else,
Oh, here's Pierce making a move.
Pierce,
I could make a cake.
I'm personally jealous of Pierce and DJ skins. They got the dopest skins.
Oh, come on, man.
Bring it on, 4.
Oh, I didn't even put myself in this. What the hell? You're supposed to win your own giveaway.
I got that extra weight with that wig on. What the fuck, bro?
Oh, yeah, you are not very aerodynamic, sir.
No, I'm not.
Right up in the front.
Creeping up.
Who gave me the fucking wig? What the fuck?
You need to put the flaps in. How am I just going to fall all the way back to left?
I told you Pierce is going to win. What did I tell you?
Terrible. Look at this. What
did I tell you?
Grit, slow down. Roll one up real quick so he falling back.
Come on,
Grit needs to
Look at this. Look.
Let's go, 4. Here comes
Duck
Dylan.
is so focused. He's not even caring about nothing.
UFC.
Oh, here we go, bud. Here it comes.
Oh,
here it comes.
Grit's making
here it comes, buddy. We're making that second win.
Bro, don't let us take our own bets and run
It's
live
a long
ducks
ass
all
race,
day.
bro.
Yeah,
we got what?
It's still anybody's race. It's still anybody's race.
This is like a 10 furlong race.
Here comes Dave. That wig, he's got it flapping. Catching win
for next time. We'll just keep it to like a
Dave
minute
took
or
his
two.
meds.
Here's Pierce running away with it.
Pierce in the front. Hey, you know what's funny is Pierce got a Chicago
My
logo
Ducks
and
got
his duck is
plenty.
red.
Shit, here comes LJ.
My Ducks got plenty of fucking swim on it.
Look at LJ.
LJ got that Malibu. He's slowly coming up to the lead.
Hey, I used to have an Impala.
He
That
from Texas. He
motherfucker.
rolling the slab. He rolling the slab down there.
Look at him go.
David DJ talking shit, and Dylan and Nate
David
there talking
DJ,
shit
hey,
together.
David DJ came up with some scheme. Watch, they about to be
Yeah,
coming
look,
from the
here it
back.
comes.
Yep, there you go. You're right. Dave's like, I'm gonna take first. I'm gonna give you half.
Oh, look, I'm gonna go all the way to the back.
I'm
That's
gonna
terrible.
bump LJ off for Dave. I'm gonna bump.
Uh-oh. Oh, let's go.
Here comes Grit. Watch
Catch
Grit.
him.
100%.
Let's go. Oh, I'm not gonna get you.
Come
Oh, here
on,
comes
Ford.
it.
Come
Oh, here
on,
comes
come
somebody
on.
else.
Let's
Dave's
go.
falling.
Let's
It's
go,
getting
Ford.
hit. It's getting hit.
Hey, I just
Oh my
want to
God.
fucking
For the
I just-
chip.
you know.
What do you
I
got to
just
say for
wanna
yourself,
take-
Dave?
I
That's some
just
shit.
want to take this time to
That's funny.
shout out the number 4 duck. It swam fucking hard. It fucking jumped out the gate like a duck with webbed feet. You know, it swam its best fucking swim ever. And you know, we'll be ready for the Freakness coming up here soon at Scum Pond, right outside McBall's Burgers. We're gonna be having another race next week. Thank you for coming in. Bob Baffert trained my duck.
Hey, appreciate y'all being here. What else can I say? I ain't got nothing
Yo,
else to
that
say.
duck
man.
race was the best thing I've ever seen. That is top level
Hey,
5-star
I am-
entertainment.
I am
Yeah, it
cutting
was.
that up. I am cutting that up and replaying that tomorrow for sure.
Hey,
Yo, we have
deserve a
to.
like
We
or a
have
retweet.
to.
What the hell? Hey, catch
Hey,
y'all next Tuesday, man. What's up? What's good? We good?
LJ,
What's up?
what do you think about Tampa and Shane McClanahan at home tomorrow?
I was looking at it. I will probably be more on his props than actually taking them to win.
What do you think that's gonna be at 8.5? Huh?
It's probably gonna be 7.5.
Probably.
Yeah,
7.5.
7.5. But
All right, I just figured I'd toss it out there. That was kind of one that was.
no, I was looking at it for sure. But you know, my trend is that I just take the Rays in the first game of a home series. I'm just gonna ride that, see how it works for a minute.
Hashtag
But
rigged.
the Rangers, like I said, I'm
No.
taking the Rangers tomorrow because they're 5-1 to the run line, the third game of a road series. So
really.
and the team total, you know, I'm leaning towards that as well. But I've already jumped on the run line -1.5. And
All right.
Astros money line. So those are my 2 plays so far.
I just realized that Gary tried to call the trifecta on the Ducks. 216.
Yes.
No, he
Yes,
didn't.
he did. He
Oh my god.
That's
All I
pretty
know is
good.
Dave bumped
No.
me.
I bet
Dave
they'll
bumped me.
play
Go
big,
run the
too.
tape.
He deserves a consolation prize just for that, like a
Oh.
sticker, a fucking hat, or some
Get-
shit.
Gary
Something.
already knows.
Yeah.
Gary's
He
been a
said
winner.
216. Oh my
Gary
god.
is a winner, yeah.
I don't
All right,
even
guys.
care if he
about to
lost.
call
for
it a
calling
night.
that. He's a G. He's a G.
All right,
Gotta get
LJ,
up.
appreciate y'all, man. I
Much
appreciate
love,
everybody.
LJ.
Grit,
For
Dylan,
sure, man.
Dylan,
Anytime,
Always
man.
appreciate you.
and appreciate importantly, you guys out there. Take care and be safe, and we'll see y'all
Hey,
next
hold
week.
up.
Oh, go ahead.
I want DJ gets his turn. Oh, that's not
Way
what I
to
was
go.
trying to do. That's what I was trying to do.
Well, we shutting everything down over here at McBall's Burgers. Apparently, someone blew up a trash can outside. It's kind of messed up our campaign for these half-cooked burgers. So now I got a bunch of half-cooked burgers, and I don't know what to do with them, but it's okay. Maybe I'll have a little duck nick as well and have my half-cooked burgers gone. But yeah, man,
Selling them
tapping back
3
in
for
the
3
Who-Bangin
discounted burgers, even more discounted. Come and get them.
exactly. You can get these burgers, man. But, yeah, shout out to the Live Sweat, man, Who-Bangin, all that good stuff, man. And all I gotta say is join us in the contest, man. Come check us out in the contest. Yes, sir. We're gonna have some fun, man. So join us in that. And that's it, man. Y'all have a great Wednesday tomorrow, man. Have some fun. Bounce back. It's nothing. That's why we have units in the Live Sweat anyway. So bet responsibly. Shout out to Ix and Jimmy for always showing up and showing out. Appreciate everything they do over here. I just try to come bring the treats and make sure everybody have fun. Make sure y'all go follow my man Pitch from Dave, man, because he's the Energizer Bunny Rabbit of the sports betting YouTuber for a while because he puts in a lot of work, man. And I appreciate Dave, and also appreciate Dylan for stopping in as always, as well as he's definitely moving up in the ranks and everything as he hangs out with everybody. And definitely big shout out for Gris and Grind and LJ from Houston. Let me roll out there in Houston. But yeah, man, I love you. I'm gonna get out of here too, man. So y'all have a great one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And much love to everybody in the chat. Thanks for stopping out tonight. You know what it is. It's not always going to be some fucking glamorous thing, but that's the beauty of the live sweat. We don't run. We don't hide. We fucking do what we do, and we try to fucking fill these pockets. We're capping for a cause these days. We're trying to do some good shit to give back to the community. We're not just degens. We're real people in this motherfucker trying to create a community of family and fucking fun and winning together. So next Tuesday, we will not have an NBA game. All right. So we'll figure something out for the finals. We're going to best believe we're going to have some finals material for y'all, you know, with your boys over here at the Live Sweat. But we will be bringing you something. So just stay tuned to Who-Bangin. All right. Make sure you give everyone a follow at the fam. And it's nothing but love. You already know what it is, man. Make sure y'all sign up for that contest. Take a look. Hit up DJ and you know, support my main man Tease if y'all need some WNBA action. We got all sorts of stuff. Much love, fam. Let's get the fuck out of here. From my main man Jimmy Gomez.
For no Uzi and show up in the shot toss. Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream